Hello, everyone. What is going on? Welcome to Duel Meaning. I'm your host, Duel, and I'm bringing the meaning.
I don't remember this.
All right, that's my cue to leave, right? Yep.
Yeah, all right.
We're done. Yep.
Loose footing on Carl. Yep, awesome.
Of course.
Put it in the queue.
Loose fitting on DM. That means he trips in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now stand up and fall.
No, I would have to make the save. But,
Oh.
welcome back, everyone. We were off last week, and it's exciting to be back. I failed the save.
All right, so now you have to trip. Goodbye.
Goodbye. But while I'm tripping, Calamity Carl, Tyler, you're going to recap what happened on the last episode.
Well, thank you very much. So basically, your little boy came from the Feywild. You know, you're a good old hobo. You're a good old Carl Calamity. Calamity Carl. That's my name, yeah. But basically, so I came back and we found ourselves on a hill, and we found this big old slime thing that was eating a bunch of things, going all acidy, eating things, and weird slimy thing, yeah. And we went back down the hill because no one wants to mess with that big old slimy thing, no. And, yeah, we went down and, hold on, getting a phone call right now. Oh, shoot, just probably turn that off. Sorry. And then we went down the hill and we met up with some guy who was like, hey, yeah, I've been waiting for you. Well, let me show you this, weird old Iceman in my basement. We saw that. We messed around with a wall for some reason, went back and then, killed a slime, got a weird old hilt thing from it. And then we came back and put them all together, and boom, we got the Antichrist or something. I don't know what that dude was. He was flying and shit. Yeah.
The only detail that you got wrong is that you never killed the slime.
We didn't kill the slime. Nope, we ran away.
I feel like we killed it in spirit.
In spirit.
No.
You
No, we
killed
didn't.
its heart. It doesn't want to fight anymore. It's tired now.
We
That's
stole
not
its
theory.
That's
sword
not
hilt.
true. That's not true. That motherfucker was still chasing us out of there.
It didn't
In theory,
chase
we
us.
would put it down.
I didn't see it at all afterwards, so like, it's clearly
That's
dead.
not how Earl remembers that.
If you recall, you also, one of you, I don't remember who had it, received a Blade of Time.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, I
Yes,
forgot we
traitor.
could have just had.
You just have that now. Once per long rest, it grants the user one use of the spell, slow. I think I messaged you that at the end of last time.
Yeah.
So the guy who punches stuff got a magic sword.
That's what he currently has. He could give it to someone, but he just has it right now.
None of us use swords. We've got a hammer. Used it.
I
I
mean,
got a
he can-
hammer.
He
Wait.
can like pull out and be like, "Now hold it up a second.
I have the proficiency for it. so I'll
Let
be
me
I
honest.
stop.
don't, but I
Let me
think it's
stop
funny.
time real quick. Then we'll get into it. So you could do that.
Whips it out,
Yeah,
stops time, throws ads.
I mean, you could just throw it into the ground and like
I mean,
be fancy with it.
the way slow works as a spell is it basically inhibits people from like taking reactions and I think subtracts 2 from their AC in a certain area that you can specify.
Yeah, so you just throw it down and bam, it's like.
Or
a
maybe it's
little
6
aura
creatures.
thing.
I don't remember actually.
So it's a certain number of creatures.
It's 6 creatures. Okay, I
Still
lied to you.
cool.
6 creatures in a 40-foot cube. But yeah, so that's that. It's cool. It's neat. But yeah, upon getting out of the cave after freeing this terrible creature, you saw the town was in shambles. However, your cart, though on fire, was salvageable. And after doing a few repairs, you were able to set off back towards Crowell. And that is where we find our heroes now.
Would that be a short rest or a long rest?
Well,
Or is it a rest?
Please.
I mean, if you left right away, then probably a short rest. If you guys sat in the town for a little bit, helped some people out, then it's a long rest.
Now, are we?
A long rest is 8 hours of sleeping.
Yeah, if you stayed
Are
in
we,
town and like waited till morning, because it was nighttime when you guys left
Oh,
the.
okay.
If you waited till morning to depart, then you got a long rest. If you left that night, then... And that's up to you guys.
Cough, morning, cough.
So that
I don't
guy is
think we have that
actively.
luxury.
Yeah, we don't have that luxury. The guy is actively about to go slaughter a village,
He sure is. I mean, that's
and I want his ass.
there you go.
I'm
In
trying
what
to
way?
Oh. I mean, he might still be there. He probably won't still be there. But, like, I get that's the call of the party. If y'all want. So, make that decision yourselves. We'll say that you have not left yet. You've just gotten into the cart. You're about to set off. And you realize that some of you aren't looking too hot. Carl, especially after taking a blast from that slime. And a rock
I'm
to the
feeling
face.
pretty wavy.
What
Don't know
does
what you
that
mean by that.
I feel. Hold on. Let me look at my character sheet real quick. Oh Lord, no, I'm not doing good at all. I need a rest. I can't really do I can't do much right now. I'm just a cute little hobo guy right now that can't do much aside from get over and die. I mean, we could, yeah.
We can't let him get away though.
I got hit in the head. Y'all go, you go, yeah.
So here's like the thing, out of character. Our only drive to follow this guy is because Kratos
I
wants
want
to fight
to.
him.
And it's kind of our fault.
It's kind of our fault.
I mean, is it really our
Delig
fault?
definitely has guilty conscience about this.
All right.
It kind of is
Alright.
though. It kind of is our fault. I mean, we did
Directly
release
is.
him.
I mean,
We did
didn't
just-
really know, but we.
I mean, no.
definitely
We
caused-
really did just follow a clock compass from a cult member and just did whatever he was going to do.
and broke a guy out of
So
a
you tell me what the right thing to do was there.
The right thing to do was not to play the game, I think.
I
But
think we should have just made the sword.
We should have stayed in jail, boys.
Should have hung out with that skeleton with the trumpet. He looked cool.
You know,
I
we
wanted
could
him
have
to be
got
my
a really
friend.
good lawyer. I bet you we could have got out of that situation.
Delig's a
these
great
cop-
lawyer.
These cops are rigged, I'm telling you.
listen.
do
it's
have,
far.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Wait,
I was just saying, you also have the motivation of wanting to clear your names. You have that letter still that you wanted to take back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do have that,
I
but
believe
we
Gil
could
and
wait
me-
If
till
we
morning for
stop
that.
this
Is the thing.
guy, we can clear our names.
You have a letter that clears your names, written by the bishop.
Yeah, by the
of
guy who
Rasmus.
helped us release that dude.
Sure
Isn't
did.
he not alive?
Holy shit! The bishop is a follower of E.
You just realized that?
I didn't know that.
No, it was so. Whether or not he knows it is the up for debate.
Oh,
question.
okay,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
if he like actively knows that's what he's doing, or if that's just genuinely been something in his family forever.
Nonetheless,
this
I
is
feel
like
like
the way it's
the integrity of that letter is held in question, considering I'm sure a few people saw, Antichrist just come from his house.
There are plenty of reasons why that might happen. We just whatever happens to him after we turn in the letter is entirely irrelevant, which is actually a good reason why we need to get in front of this.
Okay. I can help you, but from a distance. That's all I can do.
I mean,
That's fine by me.
can you heal yourself? Or
You are able to take a short rest during the cart ride if you'd like.
Yeah, short rest would be
That's all I
great.
need.
oh, I'm
How far
chilling.
away are these towns?
What was it before? It's like a three-hour ride.
It's pretty close.
We're pretty close. Not too far.
Okay.
You can make the journey in a day.
Oh, wait,
Um,
okay.
So wait, which one is it? 3 hours or a day?
No.
Is it short rest,
it's,
or-
No, it is like a 3-hour ride, give or take. You can make it within the same day. Like if you leave
Oh,
one day.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Not a day's worth of travel.
It's a day, 3 hours away.
You'll get there same day as you left.
Same day delivery.
Same day delivery.
Hot and ready.
Exactly. It took you a little longer to get here because you stopped and helped those poor souls out, and
kind of went into a time.
went
thing.
to a time warp.
Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Short
You know
rest.
how this goes. We got to put it to a vote. I say we got to get in front of this thing. Plus, it's a story unfolding.
Well, you know I'm always down for some stories. I put my hand to this. I put my hand in.
And as Carl puts his hand in, he notices a nice shiny bottle on the floor.
Oh shoot! Wait, shouldn't I be tripping right now?
And as you reach down to pick the bottle, roll a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
I feel like I should trip.
And you did.
Enthralled by this bottle, you reach down to pick it, only to step on a second bottle and fall on your face.
I'm putting that bottle in. I'm putting both in my inventory.
You get two empty bottles.
Yay. What are you gonna do with 2 empty bottles?
Whatever I can do with 2 empty bottles, I don't know.
As soon as you find some apple cider, stocked.
Crater, we know you're in.
There was no question.
Dalig and Earl?
I'll just stick with the group.
Earl gives the finger. Earl wants to sleep.
What's
Think
that
about
mean?
it. Think about it like this, Earl. Our currency, the thing that makes us money, is stories, and the thing that makes us jerky is money. So if we follow that guy, we get more jerky.
Earl retracts his middle finger. He slowly changes to a thumbs up.
I have a
Let's get
question.
going.
What's this mean? And I flip him off. What's this mean?
I think you're too young for that one.
Earl throws Carl.
I am. How old am I? Over 300 years old. I've been out of society for. What's this mean?
Could
I
I
don't know either.
trip Carl?
You can try.
Oh boy, what a start.
I need
I'm just
strength.
going to assume it says hello.
That's like a
Strength throws.
say.
Strength throws from both of you. It's what's that called? Strength on strength.
Strength on strength.
Contested.
Oh, God.
Athletics.
Strength
So
save?
Contested.
Or-
athletics or acrobatics or something.
Yeah, it's athletics from both of you, I think.
Oh,
All right. Athletics.
you're fucked. Damn it!
I don't think he's fucked.
Okay.
But
But
I have
he's gonna
plus
roll.
5. Yeah!
No, you rolled a 1.
it doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter. I got plus 5.
No
You
crit fail.
rolled a 1.
And as you're making an obscene gesture with your finger, Orl, in an attempt to trip you, ends up falling over and tripping you in the process.
I'll take it.
They're both on the
I'll
ground. Get 'em.
Take it. No. Oh, no. Okay, I'm good.
Get up, you two. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Gil, it becomes apparent that if you guys are renowned as heroes, you're gonna get a lot more gigs.
So much fun.
This is true.
More jerky.
And there are some expenses that need to be paid with repairing some of the tent and rope equipment that you had, some of which burned in the fire.
Heroes do have quite a story to tell.
And so, you make way, heading off in the dead of night, leaving behind Rasmus. Most of the fires are starting to be put out, but the smoke still hangs above the town. And you head off into the woods, riding, and it begins to pour a little bit, which is good, especially for the town that was recently on fire.
Thank you, God DM.
Thanks, Thwit.
I mean, rain won't necessarily put out fire. It'll help,
Yes,
but
it
like
will.
if the
Yes, it
fire's doesn't
Is it
matter.
windy?
Is it windy? Not like really.
Okay, then they're fine.
You head off into the woods, and everyone gets a short rest if you'd like to take it.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Did you just do the Elmo's World bit? You went, Elmo's World.
How much is a short rest?
If you look at, oh God, hold up.
A short rest is a time where you can use a hit die to replenish health. Should you be low, which you are, in fact, low on health.
And very low, yes.
Which we should all know because we've been playing D&D for months now, right?
That's
right?
true. We also already took a short rest during this campaign.
Are you firing shots at me or Caleb? Because I'm gonna get pissed one way.
Caleb. We took a short rest when we were outside Edelix Tower.
Yeah, the ones asking are the ones who took the short rest. Wait a minute.
Right. Actually, yeah. Hold on.
Me and Hollis didn't, and we know what it is.
Oh Lord, I only got 7, so I'm up to 11 HP.
Plus
Alright.
your con.
I retract.
Yeah, plus your
asking,
con
so that
per hit
means
die.
I
Oh, yeah.
don't restore health. Y'all can suck it. See, I
'Cause you
won
can
this
just roll
battle.
the die.
Okay, so that was it's
Thir-
just gonna be
What's your con?
+3 because I rolled 3 die.
But
There's hit
Yeah,
the
plus
bed
1
button.
con.
Yeah, so it's +3.
Yeah, so I got it.
Done.
I did it manually. It's fine.
You got.
You basically
10
got
health.
all of my health.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I don't have much.
It ain't much, but it's.
Are you
honest
just
work.
using one, Hollis?
I use more.
Yeah, you can use as rules as written. You can just keep using them until
You
you're
have a
out.
limited pool based off your level.
You have 3.
Oh,
Ooh.
dang.
You've got 3, and they recharge per long rest.
I don't even have that much health. I think I'm okay.
I forgot you're a barbarian.
That I'm good.
Please reflect your health accordingly. And it'll be great.
Is Earl gonna roll some?
No, I retracted.
What?
You retract it?
You retracted what? Your health?
Yes.
What?
You just don't want to have more
What are you
health?
talking about?
I choose not to be healthy.
See, if I retract my question from not sounding dumb earlier, now I don't sound dumb, and I
Just roll
definitely
hit
know
die.
it. No.
Oh, okay.
Gonna die.
Anyways,
You guys are like, Earl, you're kind of bleeding a little bit. You want us to help with that? No, I'm fine.
Are you sure you don't want to?
Because the fact that I have more health than you right now is very worrying.
I rather have
Die.
less health than look dumb, so I choose not to.
You're looking more dumb doing this than
Hush you.
If you just click on the words "hit
No.
die" in the middle of your sheet, it'll heal you.
No,
I'm just gonna do it for him.
don't you do it. Gosh
You did it for him.
bitch. Stop.
Do you get how to do it?
No.
Excellent. You heal.
No, I don't.
It's all good. It's done.
You heal 15.
Bitches. Motherfucker.
And you're feeling a lot better.
Damn it, now you fucked up my math.
Oops. Wait. 24. Nice.
I don't feel better.
You
Why
rest
does everyone
and
have so much
I'm
more
more,
health.
I'm more bitter now.
Carl plays a jaunty tune for your journey.
No.
And
Oh yeah, I forgot. Totally freaking forgot about that. Hang on. I have a trait that I can use.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh yeah, you can.
I give you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can read it. Song of Rest, D6. Beginning second level. Da 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 da. Let me just throw it in chat for you.
Anyone who
Don't-
used
Essentially,
dice-
you get. By spending hit dice at the end of the short rest, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
Cool. So if you used any hit die, at least one, you also get an additional d6 of healing.
So that applies to me as well, I believe.
Yeah, anyone who used a
Yeah.
die
If you
gets
or
D6
any-
for free.
Yeah.
I'm already full.
All right, so I'm going to add a d6.
Yep. Oh.
Caleb, you get 6 more.
Why am I not full anymore?
3.
Oh, that equals 30. Oh, math.
I love you so much, Caleb.
God, I wish my brain could just keep up sometimes.
It's all good, bro.
You know what? That math hurts so much. I have to roll a strength save because my footing. And gosh damn it!
Math is power.
As you're riding along and kind of jamming a little too hard to Carl's jaunty tune, you end up falling out of the cart as the cart comes to a stop to
You know
allow
what?
you to get back in.
You know what? I'm purposely just gonna take 1 point of damage from that. I deserve it. I deserve it.
I will note that
That
I'll
one
be playing
point
the
is gonna
Shilby coming
matter,
around the
I'm
mountain.
As you play,
You're
she'll
gonna
be
like
coming around
take
the mountain.
exactly 29 damage and just go
Right,
down.
just gonna fall. Though as you're helping your buddy Earl back onto the cart, you notice a damaged cart a little ways in front of this bridge that you've come to, and you notice a man who's kind of laying amongst the rubble, and something about him just seems really familiar. Like you swear you've seen this man before.
Is it one of the guys we saved?
You're not sure. You'd have to take a closer look.
Okay.
Is it Charles Andre or Ceres, whose names I wrote down?
It is not Charles Andre or Ceres.
I
Is
thought
it
that was his full
Marcus?
name, Charles
Whose
Andre
name I wrote
Service.
down?
You fucking loser.
Iron Man J,
Gil,
Edel, Mayor Arthur Kane's
roll,
cold corpse,
roll perception.
Rasmus,
I forgot about
Bishop
Iron Man J.
Reagan
I miss him.
Oracle,
I have his sword.
Oracle
You do.
Ilmater.
You just took his blade from him.
Gosh damn it, Gil, roll perception.
Yeah, Gil, roll perception.
Thank you.
You have no
I'm
idea
too
who
busy.
this.
I'm too busy like listing off the names of the person it could
As
be.
you list off as you start listing off everyone that you've met so far in this town.
Is it Timothy who wasn't named in this series?
Who?
Oh,
Timothy.
Who's Timothy?
He wasn't
exactly.
named.
Exactly. That was the crab that you ran into.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's dead one?
Yeah.
Oh.
But as you're sort of listing off names, he shouts, great. It's you guys. And he barely lifts his arms. You can see he's tattered and bruised. He's just not looking good.
Who are you?
And as you get a closer look, he says, "You really don't remember me?
Oh,
I had a mask on and a cape when we first met, and you took
Doesn't
my
ring a bell.
watch from me."
Oh,
that
it's
guy.
fucking Edelic.
That
Good to
hurt.
see ya.
I run over
Now,
and kick him.
here's an interesting fact. You framed us for murder, so why shouldn't we just return the favor in this exact moment?
And he sort of rolls his eyes at you, and says that, you freed Orgol. I was trying to prevent that.
Well, he did a bad job.
So here's the thing, buddy. A really, really great way to get people to try to stop whatever you're doing is to murder someone and have them take the fall for it. So really, whose fault is it?
Look, we could talk morals all day, but if you would have just listened to my monologue, it was so good, so well rehearsed.
but you're so boring.
This plan wasn't well rehearsed, I'll tell you that.
Who monologues right before a fight?
Maybe we should rethink that rule. Someone write that down.
It's a good rule, though. Someone's talking, they're easy to hit.
Whatever.
Look, I needed money, okay? I wasn't sure how to get it. And I needed an army. I had to protect that watch at all costs. You have no idea what you've done.
And killing the mayor was your solution?
Would you have done anything better?
Yeah,
for
chuck
money?
it into a
Not-
canyon. Oh my god.
That's like our
I said-
entire thing.
I simply would have buried it.
There you go.
I'll have to write that down for next time, but it's too late for that.
Oh my god.
But you realize he's probably not the brightest guy, and while his intentions might have
And
been
he had
good,
a
his
time
methods were
stop spell.
terrible.
I even Earl was
This guy
smarter.
is smart enough to have time stop, but can't.
You're still unsure how he managed to use that spell. Look, he's going to try to do it again. Orgol, he's going to try to break the seventh seal.
The what?
Aren't those like those cute little fluffy things that go around in the water? Kind of look like a dog. Why do you want to break one of them things?
There's
Vert.
water dogs?
Roll history.
Oh God! Don't let him roll history.
What, me?
No, Vert.
Or
Deli.
Oh,
I
my
have a proficiency.
Bummer.
You think there's 8 of them? Maybe. I don't know.
What would matter about the 7th if there's 8? A
Look,
lot of numbers.
he was determined to see it broken back then. But it wasn't time yet. And his companion tricked him into being sequestered.
What does that mean?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. Stop asking questions. Hey.
You may have heard of the spell in passing. Essentially, it puts someone sort of into a state of suspended animation until a certain condition is met, or until they take damage.
Would have been nice to know earlier when we saw the guy in the crystal.
How are you supposed to know that? But he sort of continues on and says, look, he doesn't care about any of us. He just wants to see it broken. And he's just lying there looking up.
What does that do?
How should I know?
Hold. Can we just back up a second? You're trying to stop him from doing a thing, and you don't know what the result of that thing is?
Well, he was sealed
But if it's
away
like a
for
cool
eternity. Clearly, it's not good.
Oh,
How do
I mean,
you know?
he did burn down a whole village. I'll give this stranger feller a point for that. He doesn't look like he's a good feller.
How do
Okay, but this guy also murdered people, so like...
he killed the mayor.
Just-
Yeah, you didn't say exactly why you killed the mayor.
yes. Why did you kill the man?
I needed a distraction.
You are an idiot.
Okay.
That's not a
You
good
stuck
distraction.
around.
Together
I had a
now.
pretty good
You're an idiot.
distraction that no one died with.
For
Stealing
what?
horses is a great distraction. You should try that next time.
Look, I was working on building my army of slaves, okay?
Okay.
You
Okay.
are. Oh
Hold on.
my god.
So you both suck.
Why are we still listening to you? What do you want?
At this point, I'm holding
You're
the
just
longsword
a-
very awkwardly.
You're just a bad person.
It's just like, what
Remind me to rewrite his story after this, because this is terrible.
It's just
You
like,
you came here to explain yourself, but somehow managed to make yourself even worse.
That guy's arson was better than what you just said.
Remind me to make him into a good guy or to remove the slave part.
yeah, you're not sure why he's here. He seems to be
Which
lying
guy?
in the
This
rubble
nerd in
of
front of-
a broken cart.
Oh wait, what? I thought he was just standing up.
No,
like
no,
he just
no.
rolled up.
You, as you were helping Earl back into the cart, you just noticed him lying there, seemingly on the verge of death. He's not looking good.
Oh, he's almost dead. Earl lifts up his hammer.
Now hold on for a second. My gears are turning, which is appropriate because this is a time-themed campaign.
I hate you now.
I get it. It's dumb, but I get it.
It's time to stop.
You've got slaves. Did you have anything to do with the fact that the guards, when they wanted nothing but to just put us away and forget about it? Did you have something to do with that?
I may have tipped him off. Why?
Didn't you say you needed money?
Earl lifts the hammer a little bit more.
I was so close to perfecting this spell, okay? To seal this thing off forever.
How close is he?
How close is he to you guys?
Yeah.
15 feet.
Earl lifts his hammer even higher.
Can I toss a javelin just at his chest?
Hold on, hold on.
Three of us are holding weapons at
After
this
we
point,
get
just-
information.
You're all holding weapons at him, but this guy, he can barely lift his arms. His shoulders kind of move a little bit as he talks, but yeah,
I
You
think
guys
we
ever
need his
seen-
help.
he's just
You
saying,
guys
he's
are-
just laying there.
You guys ever seen the ending of the first Avengers movie where all the Avengers are just aiming their weapons at Loki?
No, I've
Yeah,
never
I-
seen the Avengers movie. Never.
Okay, all right, we should ban him. But yeah, no, I'm imagining that right now. Except I'm a Hawkeye with a slingshot, where everyone has a realistic. I'm just the one guy with a slingshot.
I mean, I'm dragging a longsword around behind me. I don't know what I'm doing.
What Edict, is that your name?
Yeah, that's right.
What you got on you?
Nothing.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Plus, no, wait,
Low.
what? Hang on, no.
Plus -2.
Honestly, so intelligence is actually decently high. Wisdom, though.
How? Oh, I guess.
Wisdom, however, yeah.
Give
Yeah,
us
not
the
knowing to
robe.
throw a watch into the.
His
Yeah,
robe is
barely.
gone.
What has he got on him? Is he just a naked man?
He's got like pants on, but he doesn't have a shirt on. He's just sort of
Yeah, 'cause
laying
didn't
there
we
all
take his
cut
robe?
up.
Give us the pants.
You didn't take
For
the
God's
pants.
sake, don't give us the pants. Don't tell him.
Okay, let's back up a second. I think we need his help.
Give me your belt. Okay.
I think we need his help. Because no matter how strong you are, Crater, that man burned down a town without thinking about it twice.
Oh,
He's got a...
you can't defeat him.
Why not?
Your only option is to seal him away.
And that's what you've been working on ever so conveniently.
Like the Avatar?
Listen,
What?
there's two men.
Nothing.
What?
It's a faith thing.
Yeah, there's
Can
two
we
men.
stop bringing movie quotes in this damn thing?
Fucking Avatar
I
is
only know
canon,
a
but only
few
in
of
the
these.
Feywild.
It's canon in the Feywilds.
They have
there-
TV in the Feywild.
Look, there's two men who might know. One's Lycan, General Lycan, and haven't seen him in years. But the other, Marcus Faymore, he's supposed to be in
Of
Crowell.
course.
God damn it!
The one in jail?
So you've met him.
Yeah, he
What
said it
was
was
he
his
like?
boss. Blind, not very cooperative.
Like
Yeah, that sounds
Avatar.
like Marcus.
Shut the fuck up, Carl.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Carl. Swear to God.
So
Sorry, continue.
you can come help us.
Oh, I'm not going in.
Would like
He'll kill us all.
Great. You're
and
coming.
give us your pants.
what?
You could have my pants, but I'm getting out of here.
No,
What?
no, I don't give the pants, guys. Damn it,
just-
keep them on.
Why
Why
do
do
you
you
want
want
his
his
pants?
pants?
Why do you want his pants? What need
just
does
think
Crater
really
have for
funny.
his pants?
Crater,
This,
we
is,
talked-
this
just wants
feels a
to-
little
we
out of
talked about
character for
this.
your
We
very.
talked about this. You can't.
No.
It's
I-
very like
He just wants to
character.
This
He
very
just wants to
gentleman.
humiliate this man who
Yeah, I see where-
has fallen so
that's-
high
that's-
from power.
That's
I don't
fair.
give a shit. I don't want to see this motherfucker's dangling.
Yeah, you're not sure what he's wearing underneath. It's left to the
Another pair
imagination
of
at the
pants.
moment.
So you're what? You want his bloody pants? Do whatever you want. Okay.
And as you're contemplating the logistics of removing this man's pants, you see these large and sort of withered creatures kind of bumble up across the bridge. Hey, you see him yet? Nah, Hatchet, I haven't seen him.
Are you looking for this man over here?
Oh, there he
Point at
is!
you to look.
Hatchet, I see him! And they kind of bumble across the bridge.
What are we looking at exactly?
You're not sure. It's a large humanoid figure, but the skin is all withered away as if quite aged. And they
How
seem to be
large?
let me find I'll tell you how large. About
Big enough to
8,
trigger
about
your
8 feet.
PTSD.
Okay.
They're bigger than Earl.
I'm not that panicked.
They're not giants. They're
Not
they're
tall
large.
enough to scare me.
They're large size if that means anything.
Okay.
But they're not giant.
So
But they're just kind of bumbling towards him, and you see him lying on the ground like, ah, great, these guys.
These your friends?
No, they were sent here to kill me. He just kind of says that casually and sighs.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Do you even want to live?
Oh, I'd like to. I hear the Fairby Isles are quite nice this time of year.
Earl lifts his hammer a little bit
Then,
higher.
then come with us, you fool.
Actually, I think we should put this to a vote, particularly since this man is of no help whatsoever, and this entire situation, I think, is his fault and his alone. I think we should just let it happen.
Earl still holds his hammer out here. He really wants to drop it somewhere. I think his head looks pretty comfortable for Earl's hammer.
And
I'd say we leave it up to nature. We just go on by like we didn't see anything. Leave him up to it.
I am nature.
I invented
Well-
nature.
I mean, gravity is a force of nature, so if you were to raise your hammer up and just, let gravity do its work, then I said nature might have well have blessed it.
Are the two humanoid things just listening?
Well, they're kind of waiting because your cart is sort of blocking the bridge. And so they're they're talking to the horse like, "Excuse me, little pony." And they're giving Filipino a little pet.
They're so polite. Yeah, I think.
Lovely.
Filipino
we
pulls a
probably
just
dagger
polite,
from
we
his
just
fucking
move on.
reins.
I think we just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Filipino like kind of reach for his dagger, like, or her dagger rather.
Now, Earl. I remember you went to AA for a reason. Assassins Anonymous. Now, none of that.
I know I'm trying not to re-suppress into my old habits, but gosh,
Remember the sixth step, acceptance, okay? We have to accept that we can just, we can choose not to do something. We can accept that, right?
There will be opportunities later.
And Earl, you've realized you've lifted your hammer so high that it's kind of pulling you backwards, and you fall over.
Oh fuck! God damn it! Oh, is that because of the gust of wind? Fuck off!
No,
Well, now
Mother
you have to roll for
Nature
that.
has made her choice.
Do I have to roll for gust of wind?
you do.
Yeah.
It's so strength save. To find out how far back you fall.
Oh fuck! I'll just fall.
So you manage to, the wind doesn't really get you, but the weight of the hammer kind of pulls you back, and you're stuck in this awkward position of having your hands above your head and kind of pulled down towards your back. As you sort of awkwardly
crack his
let
back.
go of the hammer and turn around and pick it back up. And then make another strength saving throw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're
That's
targeting
right,
the
bring it
man
on.
with a
Bring
+5 to strength.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I'm
worst person to target.
undefeatable.
And you stand your ground as these large creatures sort of pass by your cart and make their way over to Edelic. Who says nothing and just lays there.
Murder him. Murder him.
Wait, who
Do
sent
it.
them?
You don't know?
Murder that bitch.
Can I ask the... Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I want to talk to them.
Fuck it, I'll talk to them. Howdy, how are you?
They don't give you any mind. They seem to be pretty focused on getting over to Edelic.
You fucking bitch.
You just say, howdy, how are you? And one of them just kind of stops right before getting to him, turns back, waves his hand at you, using pretty much his entire arm to wave.
I'll wave back. And I'll smile. I'll smile.
And give him a nice smile. He tries to smile, but ends up just kind of showing all his teeth at once.
All 5 of them.
Earl feels a little bit better about
He's
himself
got like
now.
6.
Earl feels
got a
real
little bit
better about
chopper.
himself.
You can still eat some corn.
And
All right, I guess we're just moving on, leaving you to die. Fuck that guy.
That's
You can keep your pants
gonna
today.
get it.
Today?
yeah,
It will come through your pants.
you keep your pants today, but I'll be back for those bad boys.
We need to put him through the 6-step program.
Well, step 1, pants.
No.
I think we need
but
to send
as
him to
you-
elementary school.
Kind of give the reins a whip. I don't think that's the right word. Yeah.
You give him a gentle pat. Filipino goes her own way. We just
Yeah,
gotta
Filipino
suggest-
knows
You,
what's
you
what.
just kind of, as soon as you pick up the reins, Filipino's like, go time. And as you kind of walk away, you see out of the corner of your eye, both of these large creatures pull out morning stars and just begin swinging down at where Edelic was.
Oh,
It's
jeez,
nature.
that's
It's
brutal.
nature. Look away, children.
Just trying
I'm
to
not
turn your
looking
heads
away.
back. You're like, Carl, play a song.
What song would I play?
Oh, I got you.
Isn't that interesting?
Yay.
Our music.
No, you continue on. And as you approach kind of the gates of Crowell, you see a lot of people leaving the town. Running to to the side of the cart, other carts going the other way. Traffic is pretty heavy on the other side of the highway. Is the moral there. But you seem to be the only people going in. Though guards stop you and say, "You don't want to do that. I recommend you turn around."
Just a recommendation, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Neat. You just keep going.
You just keep going, and he kind of looks back, and he gives a double take, like, do I know those guys? They're citizens to help, and he goes back to helping kind of gesture people around.
Just fucking ignore him.
Yeah, he rolled low. He doesn't recognize you guys.
That was the quickest NPC interaction we've had.
I mean,
Now we're gonna talk about it for 5 minutes.
when they get like a 2, yeah, I mean, you're just some random people like, yeah, I want to go into the burning town, and he's like, aight, fuck it.
What do we see? What chaos is unfolding?
Well, you don't see the being that you freed, whose name you've heard to be Orgol, from Idalik. You do see that the town is burnt, fires mostly put out, smoking, sort of similar to the wreckage of the previous town, of Rasmus. And you get an understanding that he's probably been through here already.
Well, damn.
And
Yes.
as you're sort of sitting there in the middle of the town, it's at this point when guards start to notice your presence and come over and go, "Hang on a minute! I think I recognize these folks.
I hand them the letter from the bishop.
I plan to give you a mean talking to... Oh, what's this? A letter? From a bishop? Looks good to me."
Just what?
That's it?
Huzzah.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's it?
That's it.
No,
So,
Don't look any further into it.
as he looks at it, he's like, what are you guys doing in town?
We're following the man who caused this. He caused quite a ruckus in the next town over.
You mean the
Yeah.
Sky Demon? Yeah, it wasn't much we
Yeah.
could do about him.
Yeah, where'd he go?
So many men lost. He vanished over the mountains over there.
Ooh, mountains.
Well, we gotta get to Marcus first, don't we?
Oh yeah.
And you,
We're
you're
looking
going.
for a man who might be able to help us solve this. Goes by the name of Marcus. My belief is that he is currently imprisoned.
Oh, wait. Nope, don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Can we check?
I
Can we
mean,
visit him?
I guess I think we emptied the prison out earlier today, but you're welcome to go down there.
Well, where'd you empty it?
Well, we were escorting everyone out of town.
Where to?
Well, I mean, once they're out of town, they're not our problem anymore.
I don't think that's how
I can't
townspeople
disagree with
work.
his
You're
logic
welcome to
there.
go down in the jail and take a look for yourself. He seems deeply distraught.
Thank you for your help.
No problem. You stay safe out there.
You too.
Sully lifts up his hammer.
I'm just gonna take one hand and bring it back.
Just brings it down like, no. Someone getting a call?
Name me.
yeah.
Sorry, that was me.
No, it's okay. Someone turn your phone off.
There's some weird ass birds out here.
My
My
grandma's
version's
calling
going.
me. What am I supposed to do?
Hang up.
Answer.
Answer. Pause the entire stream.
You know what? Can we go to? No, it's too early. Fuck.
What are you trying to go to?
Alright, break.
Not too early.
Already?
No.
Let's get down to that jail.
Grandma's important.
Any hoodle. So, are we gonna go find that
Yep.
man?
We're going to the jail.
Yay, jail.
Place you
Onward.
tried so hard once to escape from, you willingly walk back in. Didn't someone take the trumpet from the jail? Who
I
has?
wanted to, but someone put it back.
Okay.
Because it was cursed as hell.
Yeah, it was clearly cursed, so I tossed it back into the cell.
I want it.
Oh boy.
I don't remember why we thought it was cursed.
No,
Because it was
only one-
talking to us.
I think
I
Bert
touched
thought
it
it was
and it
cursed.
said
And he just
doot to me.
Oh yeah, right. It said doot doot. I forgot about that.
And I immediately threw it.
You just yeeted that shit back there, slammed the cell door on the skeleton.
Evil.
Looked at Carl. No. No. Not today.
And
I think I did say that specifically.
not
Who
today.
dies in a position where the trumpet is still interlocked into their fingers and
There you
it's
go.
up against their face?
Clearly it's stuck
Except
there.
when it's a cursed fucking trumpet.
that's
Yeah.
the way I want to go.
Y'all remember this place?
Yeah.
I don't like how he's still there.
Dude.
He didn't move. I mean, I guess it would be a little more
Is
concerning
the
if
trumpet
you did.
back in his hand?
You don't know. You're not in that cell. You make your way over though, and you find that the trumpet. He's now in a more like freeform jazz position.
Oh no!
Wait, he picked up the trumpet?
Yes, he's once again holding the trumpet, but he's still. It's still like bones lying on the ground, but now they're in more of a like suave position. And you're not
Demons.
sure if someone put them there as a joke or like he moved.
No, clearly evil. Pure evil.
Motherfucker's playing Careless Whispers that just echoes softly through the chambers.
Is he actually playing a tune? Because I'll play with him.
No.
Please don't.
He is not playing anything.
Careless Whispers echoes through the halls, not really emanating
related,
from any one
but-
spot.
I'll play Careless Whispers, hoping he'll join in.
You think for a second you imagine a like higher trumpet harmony, but you look quickly at him and stop playing, and you hear nothing.
Are you two knuckleheads done with the trumpet?
I mean, I didn't want to go back to prison, but you did. It's your vendetta now. You look around. I'm playing with Trumpet Boy.
Do we see Marquise?
As you enter the cell, at first you see nothing, but you look around and you see in the far corner, standing against the wall, is Marcus. He's still there now. This time facing away from you guys.
It's like he's in the corner with the cobwebs. They've just grown over. The spider just do it over him.
Yeah.
Yes, directly in the cobweb.
Yep. He's just in the cobwebs, staring away. Before he was staring at the doorway as if waiting for something, but now he is staring just at the wall.
Should we give him the watch? Didn't he want that?
And
Orgol is out.
as you walk in, he says, "Oh, I didn't hear you leave."
Well, you put up a spell that, turned off everyone's hearing around you, including yourself. So,
I needed some time to think.
I hate your time.
Well, lucky for you, you don't have any more time because Orgol is out, and I hear you have some investment in that.
Yes, I'm aware. I was alerted the second his presence returned to this plane.
you felt me slap him?
Yeah, did you slap him? Oh yeah, you did slap him to wake him up. You give him a nice smack across the cheeks, and I think I mean his face.
Mm-hmm.
I
Give him a
hope.
good smack and wake him up.
I mean, it worked.
But he responds, "Yes, I was alerted immediately of his presence. We worked
Well,
so hard for so long to keep him there."
You want to do it again? I point the time at him.
And he's still, again, facing away from you, facing the wall, and says, "I'm far too weak." There's
Well, you
no way
wanna
I could
tell-
take him down now. Bark.
You wanna try again?
Bark.
Please. He would sooner destroy me. And is that really the way I want to go out?
You wanna be here for the rest of your life?
What choice do I have? After all, he visited me first.
Ew.
I don't think I want to know what you mean by that.
And he kind of turns around and you see there's a slash across his chest.
Ah.
As he, again, still
Ew.
kind of faces you guys. Just standing but wobbling a little bit.
Wait, is he actively bleeding?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I didn't understand.
Yes, sorry. He is actively bleeding as he turns around and reveals that he's been cut.
Carl,
Yes, sir.
we need some first aid on this man.
All right. Let's see what I got here. He spits on his hands, even though he doesn't have to spit on his hands if required.
Rubs them together nice and good.
All right. What's on the menu today? We'll just give him a good old healing word. Put that in the chat.
And you cast
So,
healing word and roll, is it 1d4?
yeah.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me see if I can
spellcasting.
do it in my core. Yeah, healing word. There we go. Submit. Let's do that at first level. So we'll get 3 points.
Great. As you cast healing word on him, and you see his wounds sort of begin to close, only for them to reopen.
Well, this is yeah, there's magic going against me right now. I don't really know what to do with that.
And it looks as though time has undone what you did to him. As if it reversed immediately after attempting to heal him.
It looks as though time has undone it, as if it reversed the time healing.
Wow, who could have guessed?
Would having your watch back be of any use?
Not anymore. I was hoping to take that thing with me to the afterlife.
Well, it's no use to us, so if you want it back, you can have it.
And you, hand it to him?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
That's a bad idea, but I'm just watching the door, being doorman.
I mean, he can't see it.
He can't see what you're doing.
He can't see the time.
Put it on top of his head.
You put it on-
No.
That's so bad. That's so mean.
No,
That's so mean.
as you
You
has
heard of
hands.
Avatar?
As you approach him with the clock, he sort of reaches his hand out, not looking, and, well, yeah, of course, not looking, and takes it from you. And, again, still staring straight ahead, kind of feels it in his hand, and drops it to the floor, upon which it breaks in a few pieces.
That seems like a little bit of a waste.
Well, I mean, now you think about it, that fella we met before, he could have just destroyed it. He didn't have to hide it. He was a real dumbass.
Is there anything
The power is
interesting?
all gone from it.
Oh,
Serves
okay.
no purpose anymore.
Well, he's still an idiot. Well, we all think that, right?
Well, yeah, the power's all in the sword, is it not?
And you kind of pull out the sword, and he reaches his hand out towards you.
Cut off his hand.
You cut off his arm.
We don't tolerate thievery.
Do you hand him the sword?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool. He takes the sword and he sort of
Give him a magic weapon.
feels it, balances it like Thanos style in the middle, sort of feeling the blade, and hands it back and says, "Now this is a powerful weapon. But powerful enough to defeat him? No, that I'm not so sure. But perhaps powerful enough to allow you to get out of here."
But I want to defeat him.
You're more than welcome to try, as many of us have before.
How's he against poison?
This guy, Marcus?
No, the floating dude.
You're not
Burning
sure?
down
You
the
haven't tried it?
No, I'm asking Marcus.
Oh, how is he against poison?
Mhm.
He is resistant to many forms of damage. But perhaps if you were able to trick him like he was tricked so many years ago.
Tricks, you say.
Trick Syria, you say.
So you're saying to trick him to walk into a cave filled with crystals and stuff to seal him away?
Well, he was tricked to being sealed away. The crystals were added after the fact.
For decor?
And I'll explain this kind of as a DM. As Edelic told you, he was tricked into being sequestered. So if he was to take any damage, he would have immediately been freed. In order to prevent him from easily taking damage, they sealed him away in a crystal.
Oh.
So first they tricked him into entering suspended animation, then they built the crystal around him. And you recall that when you freed him, it was the sword that broke the crystal, but it was Crater smacking the guy across the face that woke him up.
Maybe you should be called Calamity Crater.
Well. So, what's the plan?
Well, I think at the moment you have bigger problems.
What do you mean by that?
What you talking about, man?
You don't know?
He says, he kind
Do
of...
you not know what's going on
Looks
right
ahead
now
and-
with the fire and the people dying and the, well, you know, other stuff,
He knew
you know?
you would come for me. And he takes his hand and points forward. And down the hall, you hear a sort of a growl sound. And you see this strange creature begin to emerge from one of the cells.
Uh-oh.
As it kind of takes its shape, looking down the hallway at you guys.
Not a fan of that.
And
What in the hell?
you're not
is that?
sure what you're looking at.
Is it a puppy?
Is that a dragon with a human mouth?
It's not, you've seen dragons before. Dragons have wings usually. This thing has no wings, and appears to have a body that more resembles a spider.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's not better.
But you reach the conclusion, ew.
That's the entire conclusion.
But that is
Maybe
I
the
put it in
skeleton
the,
of the trophy can kill it.
What the fuck is that?
that
Wait,
is
you
what
put
you
it in-
see
oh,
down the
God.
hall,
Let me see
staring you
what we're
down,
working with. Oh God.
and it begins to move forward until it takes its spot, blocking the way you came.
Who draws
Oh,
these and
boy.
thinks yes?
That's a good question. I don't know. If you're wondering why it's that you're running into, it's because it looked really weird. I was like, what the heck?
So,
It's a good enough reason.
do you want to tell us what that thing is?
That is the thing preventing you from getting me out of here.
Yeah, but what is it?
And
He just did. He's trying to be cryptic. I don't know what it is. It's all part of the story. Point is, Crater, your story, its climax is starting now, and that thing is piece number one.
Go get him, champ.
Eel Spider. It's an eel spider.
Oh,
Ew.
that's
Yeah.
You just,
We're gonna have to
just
workshop
like-
a better name for that because that's just
what's an eel?
yeah.
And you're
I-
not sure, but you're guessing it's some kind of slang for whatever that creature is.
Oh.
And Earl, you get the sense that it wouldn't taste very good.
Oh, I don't even know what's going on. I'm still watching the doors.
Yeah. You just get the
he's
sense you're
guarding
just
the-
kind of like, yeah, I'm not really that hungry right now. Someone draw something?
Yeah, that's
That
like
was an
straight up just
accident.
like a marker, not even.
Okay, I'm
I don't
gonna
know how the ruler works.
How'd you even do
click
that?
on the ruler itself, and then you can.
What ruler?
It's like the
think we gotta-
fifth thing down.
Like a circle with a
Oh,
rule.
yeah,
We've been
there's a
doing it.
brush.
Oh, and the Thwit's favor was redeemed. That's cool.
And a
And
jinx.
Jinx.
I already took the jinx.
You just ignored the useful thing for us.
I forgot about that. Vert.
Yeah.
Deleg, Oops.
Yeah.
There it is. And Deli consumes the thing, eating it in one bite.
All done.
Oh
So-
god, no.
It looks edible to
One
me.
Thwit's favor.
I think
I
we're gonna
thought
have to
Bert
hit
just
this
went
thing.
supersized and
As
ate it.
What?
Thwit's
what
blessings
if?
fall upon you.
As
Can we
usual.
Can we not fight this thing?
I mean, we could
Why?
go hide in the hot tub.
Why is this the thing that you're drawing the line on?
Yeah, wait,
Really
no, that
weird
actually
looking.
makes you kind of out of character. You're like, you know, strange creature you've never
He
fought
doesn't like
before.
bugs.
You're like, nah, I'm good.
Ew.
He's
I'm
afraid of
simply just
bugs.
like, ew.
Grody, ew.
No,
Big
but
sweaty
bro,
men any day, but
Mr.
spiders.
Finnegan, would you do the honors in putting your poison on this javelin?
I give it a good slap.
I'ma yeet this javelin at him.
I think that's initiative, right?
That is initiative. As
Oh lord.
am I gonna have to? I'm not gonna have to do that great.
Nice.
As you begin to fight, and Earl, you're hearing a series of combat sounds.
Oh, they must be having
Oh,
a party.
Daniel.
Oh, I'm the first to go.
So you're like, they must be having a party, and you walk over and you open the door, and you're like, sweet Jesus, what in San Fran fuck is this?
Of course he's first.
I closed the door.
You close the door.
It's too big to get through the door. I'm gonna just wait for it.
You shut the door, hoping it didn't see you.
Did
Do you
it
want to
see
do
me?
it? You're not sure. You shut the door. You can't
Oh.
see it anymore. What happened is you opened the door, said, close the door,
Hold up, I just got a loose footing. This might fuck me over.
and roll a strength save.
Please, 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 please. Suck it!
As you
He's
close
the
the door, you
strongest
almost
one.
trip over a bone on the floor, but you managed to keep your balance. Did you want to do anything else?
Just keeping the door closed.
I'll say you still have an action if you want to prep an action.
Prep in action.
'Cause
You can prepare
I
to
told
stab.
you that you opened the door. So I'm gonna say for free you could close the door real fast.
Cool. Cool, B.
Because you were already holding it.
Cool, B.
But if
I'm
you
gonna
wanna,
close
like-
the door, and that is my turn.
The
sit
bad
there-
guy's not in combat.
Uh,
Yeah, it doesn't have initiative.
Oh, sorry about that.
Can it go before Earl so it attacks him? So he has to...
Shut the fuck up, you know?
There he goes. Now it's in the turn order.
Ah, congrats, Gil. You get to do
Cool, B.
Why did all of us roll so bad?
Why did I roll so high?
Yeah, the one guy that's not there.
I never
Sorry,
really
I
roll
forgot to add.
high.
I didn't add dex to that. That's what that is. Anyways,
Oh boy. Yeah, it beat all of us except for the guy who wasn't there.
except for the guy that opened the door. So, you know, you can barricade the door, or you can plan to like hit it if it opens the door.
Can it open doors?
You're not sure.
I back away from the door a little bit, and I wait.
Sure. You back away from the door a little, and you wait. And now we see this thing sort of prep this attack as its two like pincers pointing towards you guys shoot two beams out. One at
What?
Gil and one at Delig.
Not a fan.
And
Not a fan.
Oh,
Oh God.
it is a separate attack. The one at Delig
Oh.
does not hit, but the one at Gil does hit.
Aw.
Dealing 10 force damage.
Well, you said it attacked me first. You said my name first. Definitely.
okay, but
I'm
if
going
we
top.
look at
I'm
the
going
chat, one's
top
on
down.
top.
I imagine it
Yeah.
went left to right from its perspective.
yeah,
All right.
that
Well,
makes
that's
sense.
half my health in one attack. Thank you.
That's
Don't worry, I got
most
you.
of my
homie.
health if it hit me.
As it knocks you back against the wall.
Ow! Okay, let's finish this thing.
And Gil is and Alright moves forward towards you guys. Sorry. sort of moving up.
Ooh.
And now, Gil, it is your turn.
It is at this point I need to know what size a grung is.
Small.
Is it small?
Yeah.
It
A
is
grung?
small. Okay. Yes, I am a grung. Hello.
Right.
Oh, yes, it is small.
He's coming out as Frog.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first shoot the guy because fuck you. He's gonna need to make a con save if this hits.
Nice.
So he needs to make a con
boy.
It
save.
certainly does hit. It certainly does fail to save. Oh,
So that's
that
11
wasn't
points
public.
of damage between piercing and poison.
As it
and-
takes. Oh, go on.
I'm running the fuck away.
It takes 11 points of damage as it reels back in pain as you get a nice shot right between the eye. And the poison sort of drips down its face as it scowls at you.
And it's dead, right?
It is not dead, but it has an arrow now pierced between its eyes. It was a mighty fine shot from your fearless troop leader.
Who's
Fearless
now
as he
hiding
hides
in a
around
corner?
the corner.
And then Gil goes, "Ha! Take that!" and then runs away.
Ooh, look at this pool.
Gil, you do notice
It's actually gonna
My hot tub.
you notice a small tub there filled with water. The water is seemingly warm.
Not my hot tub.
I'm getting in the hot tub.
You get in the hot tub. It feels nice. Deli,
What the heck?
there was a hot tub before there that Deli
Yeah, I was in
chilled
it.
in when he was that was in Delig's cell before. It's still there. Alright, Delig, it's your turn.
Okay.
No, it's tainted with
Uh,
poison frog.
So I'm gonna fireball it.
Dang.
Alright.
Okay. And then I'm gonna quicken spell to turn Chaos Bolt into a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just. Nice.
Oh.
What's roll type 11? Or is that damage?
That's the damage type. Let me see. Force damage.
Cool.
And
As
then I
you-
also
you
run
all-
away.
and you run away. So what happens is you prep this massive fireball, sending a giant ball of flame, knocking it back and burning it for 18 points of fire damage. Then, without skipping a beat, you shoot a what is it? Finger guns?
Everything's finger guns. if it
Everything's
hits
finger
them.
guns. Then you take your other hand, make a finger gun, shoot a chaos bolt, dealing 11 points of, I don't remember, force damage.
Force. Yeah.
As the creature again reels in pain.
Oh, and I
Crater.
need to wild magic surge.
Oh yeah, and you can wild magic surge.
Let's see if I. Okay.
Nope.
All good.
Before I do this, what's the poison modifier? Or can I just
DC
I-
12 for 2d4.
Sure, I'm gonna remember that.
Well,
Just
I get that.
roll the
Just roll
attack.
attack.
I'm
yeah,
just-
roll the attack and we'll handle it.
Yeah. I got this poison covered javelin here. I'm gonna toss it right at it. Boom.
As your voice completely changes concerning your party.
This is why we don't let him have weapons.
And you hit this creature in its side, dealing 6 points of piercing damage. And it needs to make a constitution save, which it barely makes and does not take poison.
Needs to beat it.
But it does take
That's just a set
6
DC
points piercing.
12, right?
Just a what?
It's set DC 12. Like you can't change that, Kyle, or anything.
No, that's set
Okay.
DC 12.
Well, there's not much I can do here. I'm simply going to... Excuse me, fella. I'm just gonna sit here.
No.
You hide in.
No.
Okay, now which room does it attack?
Carl.
Okay, so I'm going to, since I have to see him to activate this, I'm just going to hold up. My dog is doing a thing. I'm just going to step right here, and I'm going to activate Fairy Fire. Hang on a second. Let me
Oh,
put
nice.
that
Fairy
up on screen
Fire?
for you. Fairy Fire! Yay! So now I'm going to concentrate for up to a minute on this guy. And he's going to, I think you should have advantage on attack rolls against him.
Yeah.
If he fails to save.
Yeah, if he fails to save. So
What's
let me
the
see
save?
if he.
Deck save. DC 12. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And he did fail it.
Okay, sweet. So you guys have advantage on him now.
Wait,
And-
what color is it glowing?
It is going to glow. I'm going to humiliate it a little bit, so I'm going to put pink and add another point to people insulted.
Well, it's only blue, green, or violet.
No, I can
for the
Yeah.
options.
Well,
I'll put a light
lucky,
violet. There you go.
lucky for you, it actually pink is actually its favorite color.
People insulted.
Fuck
There you go.
Oh, that's not.
Sorry,
That's,
wait.
that's a bit much.
That's a bit much. Hang on. Let me. Nope. Let me
What?
make
What do
it-
you do?
Can you see
Make it
it?
like 1 foot.
Yeah, 1 foot. I gave it an order. There you go. Now it's glowing pink, and you have advantage on attack rolls against it.
Okay. And for my next thing, I'm just going to take an extra thing and give Bardic Inspiration. Make that in chat for you. I'm going to give that to. Do I have to see him, or can I just give it to Earl since it's his next move?
Thank you.
Who can hear you is what it says.
Who can hear me?
60 feet
Okay.
of those who
Well,
can-
while playing Shepherd of Fire on my bagpipes, Earl can hear it.
Yep. Look at that. That's 60 feet. So he can hear you. I'll say
Right,
you're
there you
playing it really loud. He can hear you through the door.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna head in here.
Wait, not this room. Go with.
What do you mean, not this room? I'm at 14.
Okay, so both you and Crater have made a terrible folly. Is
You're
that this thing
in
has
the
ranged
doorways.
attacks?
So I'll just get behind the big boy. I'll support him.
There we go. There we go.
Excellent.
Go get him, Tiger.
Is that your turn,
What's
Carl?
the plan?
That is my turn. I
Arl.
said that is my
Kill the
Carl.
thing.
Earl,
Oh,
you,
my.
you hear him stumble down the hallway, and you wager he's probably gone from the door. So you open it, you pop out, and its head does a full 180, turning around to look at you.
Does his body move or does his head just rotate?
The head just rotates.
Don't describe that. I mean, Earl, you motherfucker, I ain't done you yet. I ain't gonna bet you out this time. I use this. Fire
Ooh.
ruin. Cool beans.
You have to hit it first.
You have to.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah. Here, I'm gonna get real close to you, okay? Now this is a hammer.
When you hit a creature, you can invoke the rune.
Cool beans.
So hit it.
Damn it!
You didn't hit it.
Here, smack my Bardic Inspiration on it.
Oh, he gets advantage. He gets advantage.
You get advantage.
Oh yeah, he has
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah, let her go.
You get advantage on it.
I forgot you did that. So we're
Just
just
simply
gonna-
roll again.
That's why
Cough,
he's pink.
cough.
Just roll it one more time. I'm gonna take the
Not-
first number.
Well,
You can smack my Bardic Inspiration on it if it doesn't hit.
It did not hit. What?
Okay,
No,
smack
no.
my Bardic.
Is that
D6.
1d4?
D6, right?
D6.
Should be D6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Yeah,
you
it's
want me to roll a
D6.
D6?
Yeah, D6.
Like
Roll a D6 to add to your roll.
Like a D6.
All right, so that's 14. Does
And
that hit?
It's not enough to hit the creature, as it evades your attack.
I regret my decisions.
You've got your get big. Get big for
Yeah, you could
the,
simply be big.
the Eel Spider.
I want to be big.
Then be big. Oh, there we go.
Can you even do that anymore?
Bonus action, yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
no,
No,
the bonus
no.
action was the fire rune. Well, he
Yeah.
didn't
No,
hit
he didn't
it,
use
so...
He didn't use it.
That's for free if you hit.
Make me big.
On your turn. Can you just use? Is this a bonus action then?
Yeah.
Great.
Because I failed my first one.
That's fine because you didn't use it yet, so you become big, meeting its size.
You could have just like wrestled it.
You tackle it to the ground.
Do I have another action?
No, you don't.
No.
Damn it.
Should've done that
That
first.
is.
Is
Your
it at least a
turn.
little bit intimidated? Please be intimidated. Please
It
be
is
intimidated.
not intimidated
David!
as it begins to attack you now
It's okay. You have
Um,
more health than the rest of us.
with advantage
Oh, you bitch!
Wait, what? Why does it have
Fucking
advantage?
bitch.
because I
Oh,
used
He
a luck
gave it
card,
advantage. You motherfucker.
and it jumps at you with its bite, its massive head
Lord,
chomping
if
down
you
at
love
you.
me, please don't
Sorry,
let
I
it do.
definitely forgot to hit advantage. That's totally fine. That's on me. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
And I just he chomps down on you and make a Constitution saving throw.
You fucking bitch.
At least it's
Well,
not like wisdom or something. Or
oh, I did it with advantage. My bad. Would you like me to
Well,
re-roll or no?
12 is actually enough. It's poison.
Nice.
So the DC is 12.
Cool beans.
So that first number is what happens. You take only the piercing damage. You do not take the poison damage. So
Cool
you take
beans.
6
You-
points of piercing.
2, 3.
No
As it
poison.
bites at you and then swings at you with its claw.
Oh, what the fuck? You don't get to have multiple arms. That's my deal.
It does though, because it has a multi-attack. So
behavior.
that's what it does.
All right, how much do I take?
You take 7 points of piercing as its
That's fine.
meaty claws grab at you or stab
I'm
into you,
I'm still meaty boy.
and that's
I'm
its
missing
turn.
a chunk, but nothing won't beef jerky will
Gil,
help.
you're up.
Oh boy.
Slobbering on me, doggy.
Don't.
Do some walking. Realize that my real spells don't actually do much for this. And shoot the guy.
Cool.
And you have advantage!
With
Yay!
advantage!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
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 Yay.
Yay!
Thank God you have
Oh my God.
advantage!
Some pretty juicy damage.
Well, we would have hit with the first one.
Would he hit with the second one?
No. The
No.
6, the 1 that he rolled would not have hit. But the 11, which became the 16, does hit.
He needs to make that con save.
And he needs to make that con save.
Well, he's already poisoned.
Right there.
No, it's poison
it's
damage.
the
He's not.
effect,
Yeah.
He doesn't have the poisoned condition. If he touches me, he'll have to figure out the poison
Quick,
condition.
go jump on.
He does make the save.
All right, so that's just 10
So he's
piercing.
not poisoned, but he takes 10 points of piercing damage as you shoot another arrow, this time hitting him in the neck.
Hop on that motherfucker. There it.
And he
then.
sort of
No.
falls
There
a
you-
little bit before getting himself back up.
If we all pile on it, except for me.
What do you think we mean?
That's kind of what you guys are doing.
Includes
I
you.
mean, imagine that you're all just attacking it at once. It's
Yeah,
kind of
but-
what's happening here.
If Earl grabbed it, Gil jumped on it.
I just want Earl to pile drive it.
Okay,
Grabs it,
anyways.
suplexes it into the ground.
The league.
Oh wait, I should probably move. Okay, another chaos bolt because that worked out great last time. Okay, never mind.
And this
Hey,
time we
you
get
have
quite a chaos
advantage.
bolt, and you're trying real hard.
Oh
not-
yes, I have advantage.
Oh yep, you're right. Sorry, you have advantage. We all keep forgetting that, though it's not.
Oh
doesn't-
my god.
Oh,
It's
changes
worse.
nothing. As you shoot
bad.
ahead with your chaos bolt, you're being careful not to hit Arl, and you manage to miss both of them completely.
Huh. Welp.
You just move back behind Gil. Just
Good luck, Earl.
that was fun. Goodbye.
You fucking bitch.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Crater, you're up.
bonus action.
I may walk over here, mosey on over to Mr. Finnegan. Can you do the poison thingy on the tip of this javelin one more time?
Just like rub it on my face.
I'm
You swipe it on his skin. No, see,
It's probably an interact action, right?
what
Just free.
Well, if he was asking you to rub it on and then you like had to do something to apply it, I would say no, that's your action. But because you're just swiping it across his face, that's fine.
Yeah. Now I got this poison javelin, and I'm throw another javelin.
And you wind up and you chuck a javelin at this massive beast. Though, much like Delig, it soars over both Earl and the creature, getting caught in the
At
wall
least
on
mine
the
was
other side of the
magic.
room.
Well,
Okay, go back into your room.
And you just, well, that was a whoop.
Duck and cover.
Is
bro.
that your turn?
These motherfuckers.
If we all
didn't
miss
do
on this
anything else. So no, that's my turn.
I
Can
mean, I
y'all do
apologize.
something?
I'm like,
Wait, don't you have 2 attacks?
I'm skipping forward before asking, and I'm meaning to ask before I do that. I'm assuming you have nothing else to do, but I shouldn't be doing that.
No, I have nothing else I can do.
Carl, hurry up.
Okay, so I am just going to step out into the hallway right here. Let me get the ruler. Am I about like? Sorry, Earl should be within 30 feet of me, I think. Right?
Earl is
Okay.
25 feet away.
Okay, sweet. So I am just going to give you all a good, I'm going to give you all a good healing trip. So I'm just going to smack aid on there. So, bolsters allies increased by 5 for the duration. So I'm just going to select 1. Earl, you're going to receive 5 hit points. And, I've honestly forgot your name. Frog is going to get... Frog is
Wow.
Gil.
Gil is
Wow.
going to
The
get
turn
an extra
order.
5.
And
And also Crater. So
Okay,
you are
so I
going to...
officially have the lowest health.
You had the lowest health before.
keep
I know,
this in
but now
mind.
that you're healed,
You don't gain 5 hit points. You gain 5 maximum hit points temporarily.
Yes. You gain max, but if you don't have it already, then it'll just increase by 5.
current and max.
Well, it's important though, because if you heal after this, well, I guess it's only 8 hours, so. Still though, if you were to like drink a healing potion, you would heal back up to full. Plus the 5.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's there. Let me just get rid of a spell slot, and yeah, I'll give some inspiration over to Crater as well. So I'll smack Bardic Inspiration, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
What song are you playing for Bardic Inspiration?
For Bardic Inspiration for Crater, probably something like, probably an AC/DC guitar, like, you know. Yeah, that's for him. There you go. And that's the end of my turn.
Earl.
Oh, sorry. End of my turn once I get back in the room.
Right.
You fucking bitches. You little shit.
Earl, it's your turn.
Earl. I mean, so Earl still has advantage, right?
Yeah.
Against
Cool
the-
beans. So this motherfucker about to get one shot, but just
Sure.
Let's see it.
just in case. Hold up. How do I
I'm like cantrip and not like.
get in there? Get in there. Thank you. So I wanna make sure this bitch dies.
Wait,
You already have-
you
Double advantage.
You can't.
You can't.
use
double
that.
advantage.
You can't double advantage. You have
You have advantage.
you have
already.
advantage already. I can't like you just get that back.
You bitch.
You literally can't.
I don't know
double
what you're
it.
asking. Well, I mean, what are you trying to obtain? You already get advantage.
Is he
Yeah.
going for max damage? Is that what you can use it for?
You can't.
No.
Okay.
That's
Fuck
not
it.
how that works.
Fine. We'll just do a normal attack then with
It's
all
advanced.
these.
It's
all
already
these-
it's advantage attack. You get advantage.
I want more advantage.
triple advantage.
So,
Oh,
nice.
numbers.
You didn't even need it.
What's that?
Cool
Wow.
blades.
What's that one in the
Oh,
middle?
big,
Oh, giant
big.
smite, big.
It's big.
As you
Big
take your
damage.
big ass hammer and you smash down on this thing's body, crumpling it into the ground. It's not looking good at all.
Cool beans.
As
Earl's
it
done.
kind of, you see a few of its legs have broken and it's struggling to keep itself up with its arachnid body.
Earl don't want to eat you at all. Earl just wants to murder you.
You
What,
remember?
you 6 feet under?
Eat him.
No, he's slim and slimy. Head poison.
You remember? Wait, Earl.
Go poison.
Wait, Earl. Do a history check for me.
History check.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I
Oh
believe.
god, did it crash?
Nope.
Oh,
It was the 4.
It was
He
a
is in
4.
fact a great sage.
He is in fact probably not going to taste very good. That's it. You just look at him and you're just kind of like, ew.
that's a no.
And now
Oh,
there's
Something
God.
has appeared in the
No,
chat.
no, you stay down. You stay down.
and
Go.
I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Gosh damn it. Okay,
But you a
normal.
strong boy.
Do I get a strength save with advantage?
No.
No, it's
Wait,
only.
oh, yes, you do. You're giant.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah, you do.
Cool beans. Let's go.
Critical.
And of course, it's on the second one, too, so we did
What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do?
As one of the tiles is loose, you stomp on it hard and knock it back into place, repairing the floor.
That definitely makes sense.
What might have tripped a weaker man, you have fixed. But this creature, now in its weakened state, looks up at you and
Grovel.
attempts to enslave you
What? Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
Wisdom save.
No, not him.
Not him.
What'd I get? Uh-oh.
6.
And your vision begins to sort of go cloudy for a second, and now all you can see is the enemies at the end of the hall as you are compelled to attack.
If you can
Earl
get past it.
Samaya.
And this
Yeah, if you can
creature
get past.
climbs up the ceiling
Oh, no.
and moves back.
What?
It is a spider-esque creature. It can climb. It's 20 feet of climbing movement.
Oh, I have a way to get rid of Earl.
Why'd you say it
You
like
have been That sounds like he was ready for it. He was like, I've been waiting for this since day one.
I can just throw him
I
into
have
a
a way.
cell.
Well, I have a way to get rid of Earl.
I can straight up just throw him into a cell, and he won't be able to get out because he's
And
big.
he actually
Well,
crawls
that's a-
sideways into this cell
Oh.
as he begins to like lick its wounds or whatever. I don't know. Gil,
Also,
Gross.
oh,
it's like part cat, part spider, part eel.
I have a fallen loose footing.
We already did it. That was the one you knocked back into.
He's prone is what he's saying. Oh no. Yeah, he knocked it back in place.
Yeah, you critted. We already did that loose footing.
Oh yeah.
We did
I'm
all
big
all the
smart.
loose footing. See, the first
All
one was like
right.
yeah.
It's continue. I
No,
want to
we're-
kill my
yeah, we're
friends.
good.
I mean, kill the enemy.
well,
Do
right.
you say? Does he say that out loud? I want to kill my
Yes.
friends.
So right now you say I want to kill my friends. I mean the enemy. As Earl begins to bumble towards you guys.
So we can
Gil-
tell we can tell he's got that sort of murderous intent in his eyes.
You are very concerned why he has now let
can
the
deal with
creature
him.
go past him and is running towards his companions.
Can I move up a little bit
Uh-oh.
to run towards him?
No,
It's not your turn.
Aw.
You're starting to move forward. You've taken a step forward and you've got an intent to kill in your eye.
Earl.
Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying to mess him up.
I would like to dash. I'm with Doot Doot.
You dash
That's all.
over with Doot Doot. And
Not
you,
the curse.
you swear for a second you hear the lick played on trumpet, and you quickly turn your head to the corner, but there's nothing there, just bones and an old trumpet. Carry on with your turn.
That's all.
That's all. You just dash.
I'm
with the
very
trumpet?
slow.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
That was locked.
Deli,
I thought
it's your
that
turn.
was locked.
Okay.
No,
So
you
I'm
guys
gonna-
unlocked it last time.
No, oh,
No, we didn't.
I pushed
They
the
let
door
everyone
down.
out. I presume they just unlocked all the cells.
They did unlock all
Okay.
this.
Okay,
Well, dang, I
so
could have grabbed that trumpet.
I'm gonna approach Earl like an absolute Chad, and then I'm gonna vortex warp him into the cell, into the top one,
You magically twist
and he has
another creature.
disadvantage.
Must succeed a con save.
DC 13.
He's 13. Why does he have disadvantage? Because he's big?
I just used the luck point.
Ah, yes, you did. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Well, I already have advantage, so don't I just go?
No,
to
you
normal?
don't.
You know, this
No,
is a
you
con
don't.
save. So do a
Aw.
Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Come on. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's in the cell now. The one above.
And he suddenly disappears and appears in this cell.
Well,
Thank
that was
God
awesome.
for disadvantage.
Damn it.
Is that
I
your
mean,
turn,
oh, good.
Yeah, I feel satisfied with that.
I don't know if I should hate you or like.
You gotta admit, that was pretty good.
That was good. That was
That
good.
was pretty neat.
I would have fucked you up.
Crater.
I know.
So
If that messed
what I
up.
do is I straight up run. I can dash, right, and still attack.
No, dash is an
No.
action.
What are you trying to attack?
The eel thingy, my dude.
That's too far, probably.
What's your
Yep.
movement? I don't think you can reach it. 30 feet.
Fuck it,
No,
I'll go here.
you can probably get there.
Can I see him from here? Is that a
Uh,
thing?
you see like one of its legs poking out, but you're not sure if it's still attached to him or fell off as it tried to climb into that room.
Fuck it, I have advantage accuracy of a god. Yeah.
You take your javelin and you throw it into the leg, and the creature does not seem affected.
Oh,
So,
well, I guess I'm
Well.
here now.
well,
That's
Glad
like
you
my
were slightly in
turn.
front of me.
its leg is now held against the wall, pierced through.
Oh, I forgot the wild magic surge.
Ah, yes.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We died.
Carl.
I always see the one. That's the worst part.
Okay, so I'm just going to step out in the hallway a little bit.
Chink.
And, huh?
Oh,
There's a
switch
jinx.
strings. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will take that.
Alright, and then I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on Crater. So we're gonna make my man's
Oh.
big.
I hate this part.
Big man.
And your weapons will increase on the size of that, and I believe he gets a bonus towards his attack and weapon attacks. All that,
He
stuff,
does.
all
He
that
gets-
jazz.
Do it. Mario enlarging sound.
I don't like this part.
And still, you're like
1d4 extra damage, that's what he gets.
giant ass man to your side, giant man
The guy-
in front of you.
The guy related to fire giants is now large.
Alright, so there's that for you, Hollis.
Delig,
And,
the PTSD is setting in.
Should I take make a intelligence check not to?
and I'll just,
Yes.
yeah, I'll just pop right over in here, and that'll be the end of my turn. So he's Biggie Boy. Have fun with that.
Excellent. Yeah, Delig, make an intelligence check.
Or would that be wisdom? Please.
Probably wisdom.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm fine.
You think for a second, oh god, the giants, they're back. But then you realize, no, these are my
But
friends.
then I realized
They're
there's a
just-
giant's back
Then there's the giant's back,
in front of me.
and now
not
you
a-
want baby back ribs, and now you're hungry. So, full
I was
circle.
already hungry looking at that weird spider monster thing. so-
Not because like you need food, but just because you want to taste
To
like
eat.
you just want sauce dripping down the sides of your mouth. You're not sure why. It's a very weird craving.
Like an eel! I want my baby
what
back,
does that mean?
baby back spider eel. I want my baby back,
And-
baby back a spider
Earl,
eel.
it's your turn.
As-
Just
oh.
because I think this would be cool.
Earl smash.
Earl, you're able to smash through the gate
Hey!
as you come bumbling forward with only the message of kill in your heart.
So, they'll.
And
Hi.
make an attack against Delig with advantage.
You're kind of fucked, son. Nothing personal, kid.
Mm,
Does
Dang
a
it, just hits.
16 hit.
just hits.
And you
Oh,
take
nice.
13 points.
Wait, why was it advantage?
Because
Oh,
I'm a giant.
no, because of this.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
Because of the Thuit's Jinx that twisted so
So
thankfully.
you're
got-
saying that does exactly my health?
It doesn't.
Oh my
yes.
God.
You drop to 0.
Okay.
It hits your AC exactly and your health exactly.
I hit
Take
it.
that how
It's
you
one
want
over.
it.
It was one
It's
over.
One over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As I get smashed by hammer, I'm like, I'm good.
I'm good.
Passes the fuck out.
You just see a big old hole after lifting my hammer. He's just there laying flat in the crater. I'm good.
Thumbs up, but I'm unconscious.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Yes. The spider creature crawls out for a second on the ceiling, shoots 2 blasts at Crater.
And
Does a 15 hit.
Yes.
wait, we have the same AC right now?
And you take 16 points of force damage as these 2 beams smack into you. Is that halved? No,
He's not raging.
he's not raging.
or-
Nope. Yep.
Oh, the force doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So you take 16 points of force damage.
You're 40?
He's a big boy.
He's the big boy, and then you see the creature again snake back into the room on the ceiling. Kind of poke its head out, shoot with its pincers, and go back. Gil, it's now your turn.
Earl, I need you to wake up.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Snap out of it.
And Earl's just kind of going.
He needs to make a
You're attacking her.
an intelligence saving throw.
You drive a towards spike of psychic energy
Oh.
into the mind of one creature you can see within range. Oh.
I like
make-
the end part of that. Subtract 1d4.
Think
from
of the jerky.
You make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay, this might work.
10.
He takes 1d6 psychic damage.
And subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes. Okay, so you take.
Cool.
Oh wait, fuck. The next saving throw is gonna be.
The
Oh.
save to get out of it.
Don't worry about it.
So the next saving throw, Earl, now that you've taken damage, you get to once again try to make a wisdom save to get out, but you
Don't
have
worry
you
about it.
have minus 1d4 now.
Gambler's fallacy. This one's gonna be high, right?
Are you
No.
joking?
That's
Oh, it's
unlucky.
the
You
lowest
use a luck
damage
point.
thing I have.
So any damage that he takes.
Oh, you
yeah.
should have damaged him
Snaps
because
him
he
out
could
of
have
it.
tried to break out.
I know, but this one attack makes him lose to the save.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't make him lose to the save.
It
It
just-
just makes
it
him more
subtracts-
likely to
so,
lose to
Earl,
the save.
Oh.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
You can use your luck point on that if you want. Just
You can use your luck point if you'd like.
At advantage, minus d4.
I'll give you a choice. Earl,
Yes.
you can use your luck point, or I'll use mine to give you disadvantage.
You fucking bitch. You
Well-
little shit. You...
I just
You
think it's
choose.
really funny to watch you killing your friends.
in one hit, I got down.
So I just have to make a wisdom save with the disadvantage? I got this.
Or you
Yeah.
can use advantage.
No, it's too late. I put it out there.
Okay.
Wisdom save disadvantage, and it's
Minus a
1d4.
Minus a d4. So how does that? So I
Just
just roll.
roll,
roll.
roll a
Minus
wisdom save
disadvantage.
first. Wisdom save at disadvantage.
Net 20s, come on. Oh,
No.
Doesn't matter. Both of them were too low. It's 14, I believe. Yes, DC 14.
Let's
and
go. It's my
Earl,
turn.
though he kind of shakes his head a little bit, his eyes still glaring at you with murderous intent.
Whoops.
Delig,
Oh, yeah.
death saving throw.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay. I have
some
advantage on these
frog
because
legs.
I'm dead boy.
You're a dead boy. Roll with advantage.
I have advantage on
But we
death
can't
because I'm
actually-
already dead.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I wanted a nat 20.
One save. Yeah.
This is my first time rolling a death save,
I know,
actually
right?
being downed. Like, ever.
Crater, it's your turn. Wait, is that another
Well,
thing
you-
stinks?
Now, Crater, you also
No,
still
that-
have my
you've
bardic
already had
inspiration.
that. It's been there.
Are we sure? Are we sure that's
Yes, yes, it's been there.
Well,
Yeah, Deli
I don't
gonna
want to-
die. Okay.
I don't want to hurt my friend, so I'm gonna, mosey on over here and give this man a good old Dos Henditos strike.
Those
I hate to be
handy-
that guy, but that looks like an attack of opportunity.
No,
What?
he can't take reactions.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I read that. I'm
And
like,
the-
okay, good. I can run away if I need to.
Correct.
And then I got immediately.
Because
So-
Earl is fighting it. Yes, as you see this creature sort of hanging out in the doorway on the ceiling part, because the door goes all the way up to the ceiling. You manage to get a nice strike with your fist, smashing this thing into the ceiling, leaving behind nothing but goo and residue. As it falls dead, Earl, shaking his head, becomes aware of his surroundings.
You just see me in a dent in the ground.
And Earl, you're still holding the hammer over his body like, whoops, Bobby.
Hey, what the fuck is this little smudge on the ground? Are you?
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
No, I'm fine. I'm
And
fine.
You are still in initiative because someone is dying. However, as you rush over, Calamity, you notice Marcus slowly move out of his cell. And he says in just sort of a low voice, you've done well. And he casts Spare the Dying on Delig.
That's actually worse than just me.
Sorry, he comes all the way over here and puts his hand on you. And casts Spare the
Wait,
Dying.
I'm still unconscious.
You are still unconscious.
So it's worse than being.
Wait, are you an undead? I don't mean to be that guy.
No.
Okay.
No. Not completely.
And then he, hang on. Now that we're out of initiative, we put on some more.
Blah, blah.
There, some less jarring music. And he says, "You've all done very well. You may have a chance yet at taking Orlog down." And he casts Cure Wounds for 13 healing.
Oh, that's my exact health.
He heals you exactly 13 health as he restores
Yay.
Delig to his former glory.
Wait, mass cure. Isn't that everyone? Oh, that's.
Choose 6 creatures. Everyone heals 13.
Yay!
man.
I heal too.
I am almost full health.
Everyone heals 13. You're right. Thank you.
Cool beans.
It was mass, not regular.
Yay.
Now, does the maximum hit points carry over or no?
Oh, well, you
No,
still
no, it's
have
only
that
current.
max-
It lasts for eight
Wait,
hours, right?
8
Yeah.
lasts for 8 hours, so you still have the maximum hit point boost.
Poggers.
Shut the fuck up.
But yes,
Arl
he's just...
ironically says poggers.
Puggers.
Poggers, Vellers, poggers!
Earl starts lifting his hammer again.
It's a fake
Well,
thing,
it's
it's a
just
fake
regular
thing!
Florida.
You good, Earl?
Earl, all right. Earl was having a mighty fine, great dream. I was smashing shit, beating the shit out of these monsters. It was so fantastic.
Yeah,
And I
that was.
woke up.
Yeah, that was Never mind.
Can I rip my javelins out of its body? take the one out of the wall.
Yeah, you head back here. There's one over there. You take the
Wait, can I see if it has ribs?
What?
what?
He said
I know why
wanted
he's doing
ribs.
it, but even still.
Roll a history check.
History. That's a weird.
History
Trust
on
me.
ribs.
Trust me.
Oh.
You recall reading in Volo's Guide to Tasty Creatures that it probably tastes disgusting.
What
Swallows
does it have
guide.
ribs?
You see, this is a great opportunity for us to get something that we can like sell as a can you do it kind of thing, where it's like so terrible, but people will do it anyways just so they can lord it over their friends.
But also, it's poisoned by you.
Also,
Also-
it's poisoned by me.
Also, it was kind of squished pretty bad when Crater took his big ass fist and slammed it into it.
So it's a meatball now.
It's
No, it's
mostly
goo.
mostly goo.
Is it
Yeah.
physically possible to put this shit in my mouth and swallow?
You could put
That's all
anything
that
in your mouth and
matters.
swallow.
Very good. Then we're gonna make jerky out of it, and we're gonna make Earl eat it later. But that's beside the point. Right now, we gotta go catch a guy who's destroying shit, and it's all our fault.
And we have Morgan Freeman.
Yes, you've got
Marcus Freeman.
Marcus Freeman.
It was probably more like
His
Marcus
name is actually
Jailman.
Marcus Faymore is his name.
That's based on what you're doing.
We have a knockoff Morgan Freeman, bro.
Do I have to
Discount.
be so
He's
big
black.
still?
You probably can't fit down the hallway anymore.
It's only a minute, right?
Yeah.
You can drop it.
I assume
Yeah,
as
I-
you're kind of chatting away, the size kind of decreases.
Yeah, no, it's
you
a.
melt
I
back
think
down.
I think it's a concentration one, isn't
Yeah. Up to a
Okay,
minute.
so then you
can drop
break
it.
concentration and.
it? He deflates like SpongeBob with a buff arm episode. But he's still pretty buff.
Well, let's get out of here, I guess. Let's go find this guy. Do you know where he would be, Marcus?
Yay!
There's only one place he would try to go.
Your mama's house.
To the highest point in the land.
North?
Correct. Atop the hill.
Oh.
Korea?
Oh.
What's that?
I don't know how he's going to do it, but he will attempt to break the seventh seal.
What is the seventh seal?
No one's sure.
That's
Various.
not helpful at all.
It's a widely debated topic. Whether it's something that even exists is a question. It may be good, could benefit all of mankind, or it could be horrible and doom humanity as we know it.
So, are you saying we should wait and see, or are you saying that we should probably stop him?
I'd say I'd gamble on stopping him before we gamble on what this seal could release on the world.
Ain't good enough for me. I'm gonna go punch him in the face anyways. Who's in?
Yay. I think.
What
make fun
an
of him while you do
inspiring
it.
speech, Crater.
Well, I would go punch that man.
I like your attitude. Let's go.
I want his blood on my hands. Anyone else? No? Cool.
Well, this is a story that needs telling, and in order for us to tell it, we have to, one, survive the whole thing, and two, finish it.
While I am weak, I will do what I can to see this to the end. As he...
He really wants to go.
as
It's like, oh, where are
kinda-
you going?
he's sort of, one hand to his chest, sort of holding his wound. He hobbles behind you guys. While you would imagine he'd be very unbalanced, he's walking with this sort of ease of mind. As he follows you guys out of the prison.
Before we go just yet, I'd like to
Yeah.
pull
Yeah.
Marcus aside and query him a bit.
Would you like to do that now or after the break?
After the break is fine.
Cool, because we are just at a great time to have a 10-minute break as we've defeated the Naogi Master, a weird eel creature.
Fuck that guy.
That was a weird thing.
I think I used
Yeah.
almost all of my spell slots on that guy.
I was
Oh, I
having
definitely
so
used a
much
lot.
fun though.
I almost
Yeah, no,
ran
I'm
out of
down to 2.
javelins.
That was exactly the right time I wanted to use all those jinxes. When Earl was going around attacking.
Man, I only got the attack birds. Bullshit.
But you one-shot me.
Yeah. I mean, you pounded him into a pulp with your hammer, so.
I'm
Alright.
cool though. I'm chilling.
We're gonna be at a break. 10:05 is when we'll be back. So that's 12 minutes. Go make some popcorn. You know, get a Slurpee. Do people still drink those?
I think
I don't
so.
know.
I mean, 7-Eleven still exists, right?
Get a
I
Slurpee.
live near one.
And we'll be back in like 10 minutes.
I could go get one in that time.
learn how to look left and right when crossing the road, okay? That's
It's-
what he was talking about.
It's just such awful data representation. It makes me mad. There's so many more statistics.
What you do, right, Brandon? This is what you do, yeah?
This is what I
Yeah,
do.
it's exactly what you do.
This is what you do, yeah.
I actually am not allowed to make the graphs. I have to just pull the numbers.
I'm not allowed to touch
They don't let me touch the pretty. I have a whole book.
touch the pretty stuff.
I have
They
a
make me
whole
make-
book at my desk of how to make pretty charts, and I've never opened it because they never asked me to make pretty charts.
You're
That's so
joking.
No, I'm not. I have the book. Stephanie Evergreen. Beautiful data design 2.
Beautiful data.
Are we
design.
back?
I don't actually know what it's called.
I'm taking my pants off right now, so I hope not.
Yes, we are back.
Wait, what?
Yes, welcome back. We're back now. Welcome back, everyone.
Wait, we actually are? We're back right now?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, okay.
Put your pants back on.
Put your pants back on.
I like how some people will come in and thinking that it's a bit, but no, I'm actually just changing right now.
Yep.
Man,
We can't have the
Holy cow.
chat see you without your pants. That would
Wait,
be,
who's
that
gonna
would
say
be terrible.
Carl doesn't wear pants? I mean, he has a tail.
We can't have
The
the chat
Does
hear you
Carl
without your
not wear
pants on.
pants?
No, he wears pants. What made you think that?
You just said Carl doesn't wear pants.
anyways, moving
Anyways,
on.
we're back here. Let me take this dude actually, and let me do this instead. I haven't done this yet this campaign, and I've been meaning to. Go back to casual, and we'll do that. There we go.
Why casual? Let's go competitive.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, his face looks weirder now that I see it up close.
right? Isn't he a weird looking man?
Oh, I thought
He looks like
more
a typical
Morgan
farmer.
Freeman, but he does not.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
from
sure-
looks
afar
like
he
a
looked
guy.
like it. Yeah, he just looks like a dude who I'd see like in the background as an NPC, like
But
at
now
a Wild West show.
the eyes are just.
Yeah.
He sure is a guy-looking man. With
The eyes are so
He
honest.
sure
I love
is a
him.
guy looking man.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, he's sort of staring off into the distance with his special eyes.
and we're all talking about it to his face.
Yeah, you're just like, look at this dude.
Look at this dude. Looks like a man, dude.
That's definitely a man. Cool.
So, when shall we leave to, I guess, go get him?
Well, I suggest we rest up at least. Chances are
Right.
he won't be able to complete the ritual. At least not
Damn
tonight.
it. I was hoping to kill him tonight. Anyways, yeah, let's sleep. I want
It's
to be
like a
fully
4-hour
rested.
break, right? Like,
Oh,
I
did
mean-
I try to get the trumpet? I forgot.
Oh yeah, you could try to get the trumpet.
All right. Do I have to roll for anything, or do I just get it?
As you
5
walk,
wisdom checks.
roll. What is it? Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Oh my god. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Full dead.
So
you
you
die.
definitely failed.
And as you
As you die.
before the skeleton, no, you grab the trumpet, and its arms stay stuck to it. As
Ready, please.
you suddenly realize you've learned how to play trumpet just by holding on to it. But his hands won't let go.
How do you realize that you've learned to play an instrument? Like, oh,
You're holding it, you're
Duh.
like, yo, I blow into that end. I know it. I figured it out.
I picture it like it's like I picked up a ball and I knew how to hold it. Like I never knew what a football was, but I picked it up and I was about to throw a pass and I was like, wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, I know how to throw a football.
Like, you put your hands in the little loop things on the side of the football and throw a perfect spiral on your first time ever picking one up.
All right, can I
But
try
it's a
one more time,
trumpet.
please? Can I try one more time, please, Daddy DM?
Roll a strength check.
This went from please to let me have it.
That's what I imagined, right? Oh,
break the man's
almost-
femurs.
He almost crit failed.
You give a nice hearty yank as you yank this trumpet away from the skeleton. Its hands and its like forearm bones. I don't know what those are called.
Forearms.
No, the bones that's in there. You know,
Radius
this
and
thing.
Radius and Ulna?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
ulnas are still attached.
But the radius is what? Because there's 2 bones within your forearm.
Yeah, only the ulna is attached.
Wait, what? There's 2 bones. Radius and Ulna. Wait, what?
Only one is attached.
Only the ulna stayed attached. The radius broke off.
Broke off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it is the radius in the ulna, and the radius stayed on the skeleton, but the ulna you yanked off, so you have his man's hands like seemingly glued to this trumpet, and his ulna bones hanging down.
Awesome. I put him in my backpack.
You now have the bone trumpet.
Let me try to play it real quick, actually. What happens? This is the last thing I'll do, I promise.
I smell the cursed energy.
Delic, roll a Arcana check. It's a magic trumpet.
Of course it is.
What did he
I knew
roll?
that from the doot.
He rolled an Arcana check. He was like, "This trumpet's cursed." Evil. The trumpet only.
Carl licks his lips, preparing to.
Wait.
And as you blow into the trumpet, which I'm assuming you are doing,
Yes.
the sound of bagpipes come out the other end.
It's better than doot.
Wait, what?
And
Oh
you
no.
kind of you immediately take it off your mind. You're like, "That's not right at all." And you again you blow into it, and this time you hear what sounds like a tuba, very low and bellowing sound.
Awesome. Okay.
That's awful, but great.
That is pretty cursed. Yeah.
Then it's left to chance.
Well, just the fact that it changes in general.
Right?
And the fact that I touched it and heard doot.
You didn't try to play it, you just touched it.
Yeah, no, I didn't need to do anything after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. You just blow into it and you're just like, nice.
While he's fucking around with the trumpet, can I pull Marcus aside?
Yeah.
Listen, I can't get into the details right now. It's a long story, but the point is, I hear voices in my head, and I think that man is the source. Do you know anything about that?
Legend says that those who are suspended in time often find ways to break back into this world. You may have been his vessel, but that does not damn you to the same fate as him. You have a choice. That choice may come at the cost of your magic abilities.
Well, so you see, the thing is, I am a frog, but like
The thing is,
you can't see, so obviously you don't know. I'm a frog, but not just like a standing, talking, doing a little dance kind of frog man. I am an actual amphibian with a magical hat, and if I lose magic, I think I may turn back into a frog, and I don't want that.
perhaps we can find another solution. But from what you've told me, it sounds like his power may be the source of your own. You may have to make a choice.
Well, shit. I'd appreciate it if you kept it on the down low. I don't know exactly how I feel about this just yet.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you.
And as you're doing this, Tyler Googles what a glockenspiel is. Because I said
I was actually like, I didn't actually look that up. Hold on, I need to look this up.
Well, now
He
I
pulls
want.
out his.
No,
his
let me
rock
figure it out. Let me
tablet.
figure it out. Let me live vicariously through Glockenspiel. Hold up.
Glockenspiel
So-
is a tiny xylophone.
Yes, correct.
Oh yeah.
You ruined it. You ruined it for me.
You
Oh,
ruined
it's a
this event.
Glockenspiel.
Yes.
It's like one of those weird, like, you got like 2 wooden sticks and you hit these metal, like, keys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tiny xylophone.
Tiny xylophone.
I just never heard of
Typically-
Glockenspiel. You had me at Glock and then I got confused at Spiel.
Well,
Stun like a gun.
it's spelled Spiel.
German.
It's German. But yes, so that chart that I sent you is what plays after you roll a d8. So anytime you blow into it, you will roll a d8 and determine what sound comes out.
Dear God.
You have no control over it,
Tables make
Wait.
everything better.
right?
Shall we follow the trail of destruction to the highest point in the local area?
I
Let's sleep
thought we were
first.
gonna take a nap or whatever.
I would like a nap. I'm an old man.
I would like my spell.
Do we have the time for that? Like
You said we did,
There's no
yeah.
time.
Marcus said he likely will need more than a day to complete his ritual.
Oh, okay, I see. So we
All
go.
right. Great. Let me just get my spells back. Hell yeah.
Long rest.
I
Lonk.
stare at Marcus the entire time.
You all split off into cells.
Oh, we're still in here? Oh
you
god.
want
I
to
don't
be-
Never mind. Hot
in
tub
here.
then.
Where else are you planning on sleeping? Are you going to
Let's go to the guards barrack instead of the prison because I know there's a barrack like, on the other side of the door.
That's a really
Like,
good.
holy
I forgot
shit.
about that. Oh shoot! I should have had.
We're
this
sleeping
ad.
in the
There you
cells,
go.
but there's a.
The main villain just comes in. He's just like, shoot, I could just close these doors and then boom, I'm solved.
So the town is like abandoned at this point, right?
For the most part, yes.
Okay,
a few
so-
guards behind, and probably a few stubborn townspeople who have refused to leave their homes.
So obviously Gilbert's not going to do this, but as a light suggestion to Delig, there are a whole
Okay.
bunch of empty houses,
Okay, yep, I'm already robbing people.
including the
yeah.
mayor's house.
Oh, only.
Yo, can
He's a
we hold
political
up?
figure.
You
I mean, was there like a? There's probably
I
not
come
a
with
bank
you?
in a town like this.
No,
but-
because I don't need 8 hours of sleep. I don't need sleep at all.
Oh, doing that. Oh, you're
that
you're
is
doing
that is absolutely true.
Yeah, I only need 4 hours, so the other 4 I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna loot.
Yeah, only the mayor.
You're gonna seek
I
up.
want to
the ma-
steal with you. Oh.
I have standards.
You're gonna seek out the mayor's house.
Yes.
Is anyone else going with him, or is it just you?
Do I
They'll
still get
lose
my
their
rest?
sleep.
If you need
Or-
8
Only him.
hours, then you do not.
I
Some
can't
species
get my.
do not.
I guess I can't get my spells back after a short rest, can I?
No, you need a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll have to go full. I'll take my cat nap. Take that as you will.
Take your nap in the guards barracks. I'm sure someone passes out here in the prison cell, not realizing that there's comfy barracks just south.
Earl.
That does seem like an Earl thing. Though Delig, you yeah, no, wait, first of all, yeah. Earl, you found the cell that you were kept in earlier, you're just like, good times.
Home sweet home.
But Delig, you managed to, after sort of looking around and asking, I'm assuming you actually probably don't ask anyone.
I just look for the big fancy one.
You look for the big fancy
I'm
one.
just gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the mayor's house and just use his bath because he probably has one, right?
He probably does. Are you both going to the mayor's house then, or are you going after the 4 hours? 8 hours?
I gotta soak for at least an hour, so I'm just gonna sleep in his bathtub.
Okay, so you go with Delig then to the mayor's home, where you find it empty, void of any life. And,
Void of any money.
you find that while some of his belongings seem to have been either perhaps given away as momentums. What's that word I'm thinking of? I think that's it.
Mementos.
Mementos. That makes me think of Mentos, though. Yeah,
No, I'm
mementos.
thinking
There's still a few things in there. A surprising number of candelabras, like an unhealthy amount. Whatever that is in your mind, that's how many candelabras he has.
I think like 3 is a bit too much.
He's got like 12,
But
and they're
he's
all
rich.
on one table.
One table. I take a few.
You grab a couple of these candelabras. One very shiny, seems to be silver. It's got some good weight to it. Another one, also silver, but much lighter. You're not quite sure what metal this is. Perhaps tin?
Mithril?
Probably not.
I think that's heavier.
I think that's heavier. You grab another one. This one is seemingly light as air. You wager it's stained glass, though it's got a nice green color to it. That's
So how
what
many do you say I could fit in a bag?
in a bag, you probably fit 4. As you just stuff these candelabras in. A very weird thing for someone to have, and an even weirder thing for someone to take. As Gil sort of
some made of
slaps-
silver, some of gold. It's all good.
as Gil makes his way passes you by, telling you not to have fun, but not too much fun.
so many
Sneaks his way into the
candelabras.
tub, where he, I think, muted himself. Kyle, are you there? No, he's not there.
He's deafened.
That's fine. I'll make the save for him because we have to know if he just walks
Falls
into the
into
tub
the-
or falls into the tub.
Oh,
And he
you accidentally gave advantage, so that's a fail, right? Yeah,
that is a
okay.
fail. As he goes to get into the tub, he slips, does a front flip, and splashes into the tub, kind of sliding around like a bar of soap if you ever kind of dropped a bar of soap in a very curvy tub. That's precisely what happens. Let's go. Orgs.
Let's go.
Is there like a basement here or something?
You go into the basement. You find a lot of
Secret.
documents, files related to sort of the founding of the town. Some of these papers are ancient, seem to be related to kind of when the town was first founded, who it was first founded by. You discover that this mayor was in fact elected, meaning they have some sort of democratic system.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't be robbing him then. Is there anything like mentioning like that weird time circle that had the slime in it? Because if they live close, I feel like.
You do find a few pages, things that mention, just various warnings like avoid the path into the mountains, especially during the winter. The snow is dangerous. There's ice there. There's a warning about the path towards. Which way did you guys go? I think you guys went east initially, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, towards the city of Rasmus, people have been known to disappear there for long amounts of time. And you're sort of able to put 2 and 2 together and realize that that's likely what it's referring to. No specific
Okay.
notes of the
see the
circle
slime.
or the slime itself, but
Yeah.
people disappearing for long periods of time.
Okay.
And satisfied with your bounty and taking
4 candelabra.
you take 4 candelabra and you do find a few leftover pieces of clothing.
Fancy clothing?
A very fancy pair of pants and a single wool sock.
I put the wool sock on.
You put on what?
My foot.
On what?
I don't know if you're making a sock puppet or yeah. I mean,
No, just a sock.
you put the single sock on. Was your foot bare before?
No. Now it has 2 socks.
You now have 2 socks. Your AC goes up by 5.
Let's
No.
Yo. Let's go.
the one thing nobody knows about. And then you sort of make your way back, leaving Gil to his slumber in the tub. And you come back.
I definitely stay guard just in case, but
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well then you kind of meditate in a chair there.
Chill out for 4 hours.
Hang tight as you make sure Gil's okay. He seems to be like really asleep, like out cold almost. But you assume
Almost
he's
as if
fine.
he got like knocked out from slipping or something.
Yeah, almost as if he slipped into that tub. But he's probably fine.
It's canon. After everything that's happened, Gilbert dies by slipping in a tub.
You got a loose footing, Kyle.
Oh, I did?
And I
And he
rolled
did
it and
it.
you failed.
Oops.
So
Gilbert Godfrey.
I just needed to know if you got into the tub or fell into the tub. And the answer was
Definitely fell.
you fell into the tub. But the day star rises once more, and it's now comfortably noon.
Comfortably noon. I like that phrase.
I mean, you guys left in the dead of night and got here in the middle of the night, so slept for 8 hours. It's like noon now. And you're awoken to the sound of a bolt of lightning. Though,
Oh, wow.
peeking outside, you see no storm, blue skies, and all you can wager is that that sound must have come from the north.
Your boy awakens and goes, "It's time. Today's the day."
Shiver me timbers.
As you just kind of go, whew, eyes open immediately from sleeping to fully awake. As he goes, "It is time."
So, boys, are we all ready to go? Where is the others? The other two?
I don't know. I was doing my
We-
morning old man yoga. Where are they?
We probably told you where we were going.
You find a note posted right on the door. It's clearly Gil's writing.
It's in
it.
giant.
As he says he's off to find a water source.
I guess
Big
that
Giant's
makes
just writing all capital letters.
It's Norwegian, without the accent marks.
sense. Norwegian without the
That's
Nor.
literally what it is in in the books.
Oh.
It's so dumb.
Well, it looks like they've gone to find water for Mr. Finnegan, so I guess we should wait.
And as you
I'm sure we
are
come back
reading,
to that.
they come back and
Oh, thank God. It's time. Let's go. Everyone pack it up. Filipina, get ready to move. Marcus, you awake? Marcus, I shake him.
You break his spine.
as you reach to shake him, he sort of puts a hand up and says, "No need for that."
Has he been bleeding out from the cut the whole time?
He's holding his hand over it, almost like he's keeping it sealed.
Okay.
One arm is basically completely covering the cut. You get the sense that if he was to move his hand, it would continue to bleed. And if this wound cannot be healed, it is likely fatal.
Ooh.
But he's committed to staying with you guys. But he holds up his hand and says, "No need. It's time." Get it? Because that's the
time.
campaign.
Got him.
And as you begin to head up the hill, you notice that clouds seem to be swirling at the top. And you begin the trek up this mountain. As you get closer to the top, you notice the ice and snow begins to build up, which is very strange because it's summer. it's currently summer. You'd expect this hill to be quite icy, of course, in the winter, but the fact that it's like that during the summer is very peculiar.
And I check to see if it's natural.
What are you doing to check that it's snow?
I'm gonna lick it.
Nani?
Wait, that's my job.
Hey, that's my
No,
job.
that's my job.
You all dive
You
head
all can
first,
have that one.
eating the snow, dining on it like absolute heat. It tastes like snow. It's just water. You're not sure if there's anything bizarre. What's bizarre about it is the fact that there's snow there in summer.
This is very peculiar. It must be him.
The snow
Or-
itself isn't all that weird. It's just snow.
or it's just global warming.
You begin to
Climate change.
discuss climate change as you continue your way up the mountain, agreeing that it is objectively occurring and without argument.
So what's our plan here, boys? Because I just plan on going in.
Yes.
Is there any much more we can do?
Hey, we could maybe scout around. I mean, I don't know.
I like the way you guys think.
You just heard three
Okay.
different answers. What is what?
You wanna? He seems to be his own scape of mind right now.
Let's just look around and see what we can see.
I continue to walk straight up the hill, straight towards.
Oh Lord!
I thought you were.
Do it! I'm with him.
I thought you were with the cart. You didn't
Yeah,
take
that too,
Filipino?
man.
You're walking.
Oh yeah, we're taking the cart. I just move on up the hill.
You walk kind of ahead, and you reach a point where the hill becomes, the terrain becomes much rougher. There's a better way to phrase that, but it becomes rocky on the side of the hill. The ice begins to build up, and you wager this is as far as you can bring the cart. You relay this back to your companions, saying that it looks like from here we'll have to continue on foot.
Sure, for sure.
Though,
Hey, walking time.
as you're discussing this, a bolt of what appears to be red lightning strikes the top of the hill, and kind of spooks you a little bit.
But
Breaks the
doesn't
top
spook
of your
Filipino.
horse.
Doesn't affect Filipino at all. Crater, you're also not inhibited.
Filipino has a weird condition where her facial muscles just don't really work, so she's just kind of monotone the whole time.
Do
I like what I
horses
see.
have expressive faces?
Filipino,
The muscles are a little weird.
Filipino looks like she's seen war, and she likely has.
Where did we get this horse?
Don't
Don't
ask.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It started
He's
following
waiting
Gil
for
one
us.
day, and it's a story for another time.
Mr. Finnegan, would you like to be the first to go and greet our combatant?
Is he gonna monologue?
I have no idea.
I make a finger gun early. Just
In case he starts to monologue.
Let's just be prepared that he does. Let's
I
go.
like, that's what you're preparing for. Goddamn monologues. Not the fact that he's, magical, could kill you. No, if he fucking monologues, I'm going to murder. I'm gonna kill him anyway. But if he monologues, I'm gonna kill him more.
yeah, he's gone if he.
He's gone.
Though you reach a point where the mountain becomes quite difficult to pass. It seems as though it's been quickly frozen over. Not like snow falling lightly, but almost a quick freeze, as if a gust of like cold water and cold air was blasted upon it. And I need everyone to make an athletics saving throw.
Wait, athletic saving throw.
We don't.
I'm fucked. Oh,
you
not
just,
fucked.
Did you,
Doing
did you just mean
amazing.
roll athletics?
Athletics
or...
or strength?
Sorry, athletics.
Roll athletics.
Yes, roll athletics.
Okay.
It's a, yeah.
They're both
That's
minus 1.
11.
So. Oh, perfect.
Nah, Carl didn't make it.
Well, actually,
I'm short.
as you start to make your way up there. Carl begins to slide down, but someone, I don't know, no, Gil, you
Me.
managed to kind of grab him and
Oh,
keep
the
him from
poison guy?
falling off.
The
You know,
poison.
Poison?
grabs the
What?
back
Are
of his
you
shirt.
sure?
Grabs the back of his shirt.
Ah.
And yeah, specifically, Gil would grab his arm,
I'm
grabs the
gonna-
back of his
okay.
shirt,
Puts his
I'm
hand
gonna-
directly on his face and
just
I'm gonna-
slaps him.
I'm gonna have a moment here. Crater?
Hmm.
You mind if I hitch a ride?
Come on, weirdo. We're going.
Yay! I jump on him. I'm just like sitting on his shoulder.
Stumble up, you hop on Trader's shoulders, just happy as can be.
Whee!
I guess technically Marcus would have to make this save too.
oh
Yeah.
no.
He's balls
He's
down the
blind.
fucking hill. He falls down the fucking hill.
Oh no.
He's actually quite behind. Not significantly, probably within 30 feet, but he's taking his time with each step. He's not feeling forward. He's just sort of walking in your direction, likely following your presence.
Blind.
He's not like feeling the ground in front of him. It seems as though he knows when to step up and when to grab something to hoist him higher.
He must have that 10-foot like seeing thing.
Blind sight.
His head
Yeah.
his head never turns.
Gotcha.
He's not looking
But-
in a direction. He's just staring straight ahead.
It's all instinct.
Yeah.
Well, not gonna question how he does that, but
Yeah, he's got it.
The mystical shit.
Wait, blind sight's a real thing that people can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It sounded what he was doing. It sounded like what he was doing.
No, not in D&D. In real life,
Oh.
blind people who
Uh,
react to
echolocation?
visual stimuli.
lights.
Well,
Depends
yeah.
on the
There's
person.
there's a whole like. Have you seen the stuff about the blind people riding bikes? It's not sight, but they use like actual echolocation. It's
Yeah.
cool as shit.
These people react to
Who can
visual
feel
stimuli.
vibrations.
Also,
So
being
not
blind
all
doesn't mean
blindness
you
Light.
is-
They
being
can't see
blind.
anything, but they can
Anyways.
see light or react to light.
Yeah.
I put that in there to read later. But you make your way to the top of the hill, and you sort of get to this little divot prior to the top of the mountain, and you peek over to see what's happening, and you see a wave of fog, colors of green and red, spiraling down into what appears to be a large tome, and Orgol is waving his hands around, and
Like waving at us, or
no, he has his back to you guys
Oh.
as he's waving his hands around the book, and he seems to be casting some sort of grand incantation.
He's doing the thing. Marcus, is that the ritual?
He knows we're here. Be on your guard.
Well, if he knows we're here, we may as well just cut to the chase.
Yep, I agree.
Hey, cut to a to be content. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, buddy, you wanna stop?
Do not interrupt.
Oh,
Why not?
okay.
As she shouts, interrupting you.
Screw it. Mr. Finnegan, would you mind? I rubbed the tip of a javelin on him. I'm just gonna chuck it, man.
Can I give him bardic inspiration while he's doing this?
Sure.
Instead of attacking the guy, maybe we can reason with him.
I just want to get his attention. I'm not attacking him.
All right, I'll hold off on the bardic then.
using
Yeah.
poison.
Well,
I wanna
we
get-
have his attention. He knows we're here.
Yeah,
Oh, we do? Okay.
He has not
he
looked at
told
you.
us.
He just told us to not interrupt. It's
No,
fine.
You just
Oh.
go to
He
the-
is, you guys are all behind him. He is ignoring you. He is keeping his back to all of you. He seems
What's
to
your
know
goal?
something you don't.
What's your goal here?
And again, he's deep in this. He's muttering words in languages you can't quite comprehend, though you recognize a few phrases from deep speech.
I return back
If
to what I
anyone
was
speaks
doing
that.
and throwing the javelin.
Language. No, I don't speak it.
Wait, but don't throw it just yet. We need to talk to the guy.
He's made his decision.
I really want to stop this javelin throw. How can I stop this javelin throw?
It's a 20. We can't stop it.
It's a dirty
It's not
20.
that 20.
It's
Oh,
dirty.
it's a dirty.
It's not a crit.
Oh, it's a 15. Might be.
It's a 15.
Sorry, I just saw the chat.
I'm just strong.
One thing you
Dirty
could do is
20.
shoot the javelin out of the air. You could also use magic if you have magic available.
Before, as he's winding up the throw, can I say something to try to interrupt him?
Sure.
He's my papa. Kinda, sorta. Don't stop.
And right before it leaves your hand, you stop, Quater. You turn to him.
What in metaphysics did you just fucking say?
I've heard him in my head as we've been doing this stuff. You know about this, Carl. You got animals turning into people. Well, I was just a frog, and then this hat a long time ago. I don't know exactly how it happened, but I woke up with this hat on my head and I couldn't take it off, and I had this hourglass, and a voice was speaking to me, telling me to find him. And when we found him in that basement, I could hear him speaking to me. And I think the only reason that I am the way I am is because of him. And I just need to know. So can we try to talk to the man? Can you talk to us?
And as he's kind of waving his hands, he pauses for a moment. And the swirling sort of begins to steady. The flashes of colors die down as he turns back towards you. And he says, "Yes, and you've done quite well."
Why? Why do this to me, of all things?
Look, I didn't intend for it to be you. It could have been anyone. I needed a vessel, some way, something, in this mortal world to free me. And you did excellent. In fact, I don't wish to harm you. Any of you. I don't want to kill anyone. But I bring destruction wherever I go. And this will change that.
Are you sure about that?
As sure as I possibly could be. And I've had a lot of time to think about it.
You said the
You
word.
said the thing.
You said the thing.
Shut the fuck up about time.
I like how at first I called it out and now you guys are like, oh, he said it. He said it.
Like the invincible thing.
So then I was just an accident. My everything that I am right now is just a flip of the coin, just a roll of the dice.
Well, I don't know if it was an accident. I'm sure you've done great things and are destined for more. And I'm happy to keep lending you my power. You've done great so far. And I'm proud of what you've become.
You don't know, do you?
What do you mean?
Mister, I don't know by what means your magic or whatever chose a vessel, but I'm just a frog. Like an actual itty-bitty, not speaking kind of frog.
Look, of course I would have preferred a human vessel. But when I cast the spell, it latched onto the nearest life force. And that happened to be you.
Oh. His Gil looks visibly defeated. I see.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got more important matters to concern myself with. And he turns back around, and once he starts waving his hands again, the spiral begins speeding up, flares kind of flying out of it.
There it is.
You talked. My turn.
As you wind up and you throw a javelin at him.
I give him bardic inspiration. I'm giving it to him right now. Oh no, he already did it in mine.
And the javelin hits this man in his shoulder. And he stops what he's doing. And he takes it out. And he looks back at you and he says, "That was a mistake."
And so are you. Let's get him, boys.
And with that, that's the end of the session, actually.
Nice.
Because
Emotion.
we can't fight the big bad during the second to last session.
I mean, we could.
We could, but that's no fun.
Hush you, I'm not staying up any longer.
There we go. I'll put that music on. But yeah,
Yay.
there we go. That's kind of killing the vibe. I'll put before the
Down,
storm on.
down. Nah.
Yes, there you
That's
go.
a
I'm
bop
sorry I
right
forgot to
there.
update it. We are not in prison anymore. We are on the mountaintops.
We're not in prison anymore. Sorry about that.
But my bed was so comfy in there.
Marcus still with you guys. He has not said much, as he seems to have known this was inevitable. But that is the end of session 4. We have one more left for my 5-session hoot of Timeless. We're not gonna meet next Monday. That's Valentine's Day, so
We're not your Valentines?
I've got
And someone
plans.
loved
Sorry,
them.
y'all are welcome to meet, but wild magic? No. I should make that even cheaper. Actually, I want to see more wild magic.
Yeah.
Gee, I'm terrified every time it comes up.
I can just cause a table to happen, not even have to roll for it.
But yeah, there's there you go. How we feeling?
Good. I
We
kind of
live
missed
in.
the part where he said deep
Loose
stage,
footing
like,
on me. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can
Alright.
choose the DM.
Yeah.
But then
I crit. I got a
Never
20.
mind.
Nat 20. I levitate off the ground.
I forgot that he's a DM. Gosh damn it.
Like fucking Zenyatta in Overwatch as I put my feet together.
And start floating around.
Yep, that's what
You've
critting does.
ability to float.
Bitch. Bitch.
But every time I crit, I move up 1 foot higher. And I cannot move down. It's the lowest level I can reach.
that's mad unfortunate.
So every time I roll, I'm terrified. Anyways, that's the session. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Really appreciate it.
No, appreciate it, baby.
Okay.
Thank you all for being
Appreciate
here.
it. I don't like you talking.
Anyone have anything else
scared, baby.
to add?
Cowabunga.
No, GG.
No,
No.
GG. All right. Well, with that, we'll probably have something up next week, but we will have our final session on the 21st. That is when it will all come together. And Orlog, Ilmater, and the party will engage in beautiful combat.
Hello, yes, sir.
Otto.
This time with Marcus on your side.
Hopefully we don't lose anyone, you know?
Hopefully I don't immediately get killed.
Hopefully, though who knows?
I'd like to see that.
I'm glad you guys brought Marcus with, because he has proven himself to know a few healing spells, which means you have a healer now in your party.
Yeah, he can exactly pick
Wow, an actual
The
healer.
healer.
In a party.
What do
That's
you
so
mean?
cool.
I healed you every time I get the chance.
Well, like he's like
He's a healer. You're sub healer or whatever it's called.
I am the best chance you
You're a
got.
bard who knows healing spells. He's a CR9. Never mind.
I just
What?
didn't
He's a
expect.
villain.
I just didn't expect to hear those words coming from the guy who I buff the most.
He's based on like an enemy that you guys can fight. That I wanted to be.
See, you should have buffed me even more when I was attacking Vert. Then I would.
on.
Actually, no, you already had. Wait, no, I didn't.
I
No, I didn't
could've-
buff you. I gave you bardic inspiration, but you wasted that. Huh.
I could have destroyed you, Earl, but I chose to throw you into a room.
I will fuck you up. Make me a slave again. I'll do it.
I'll do it. I swear. You know what?
Didn't
I don't even need the slave. Trans.
All right. On that note,
On that note, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure to join the Discord if you're not in the Discord already. There's that. Did that not work?
It did not work.
Why not?
Can't you just do exclamation point?
Oh,
Discord?
there it
There it
goes.
is.
What?
It's
It
just
went
delayed.
twice. That's weird. Anyways,
Yeah, it was delayed.
we'll see you guys next.